Cheers.
Fuck.
Ah, delicious. So, to catch up on last session, what happened? So, you now have Michelangelo the egg. The egg being the
yeah.
what was it? It was a
Oh yeah,
hippogriff.
Sivi named it.
No, it wasn't
It was
the hippogriff egg.
Unicom.
It was the Pegasus. We
Yeah,
don't
the
know what it was.
Pegasus egg. That's it.
I said Unicom.
'Cause no, I'm not going to continue that sentence. Your meeting. So you have a meeting that you were requested from Jax for tomorrow evening, surrounding Delvin Arclight. So a member of the Host Tower of the Arcane, and it's surrounding the excavating in the North Ruins as opposed to in the South Ruins where Chiton and everyone is meant to be. Where they said they were going to be excavating. You managed to get half a vial of cockatrice tears. The night following tomorrow...
No, one and a half we got.
No, it was half.
Sure. I've got
Because
a...
you only... Yeah. When you squeezed the 2 sacks and you got a half vial in total, yes. And so, the night following tomorrow is the ritual with Farah. You know where, after getting Jax to go and
Yeah, I
break
don't remember
her
the
out
place,
of
but I do know
one of-
Jax told us where they were.
Yeah. So it's the, I think it might be marked on the map. Let me zoom back in. Yeah, it's the one marked with the blue blue here, so focus ping
Oh, yeah.
everyone. Or focus ping, I think would work, yeah. Which, yeah, it's a safe house. Jax has already told you that, and yeah, she can just kind of go about her stuff. And you had made an agreement with Jax to take their place in the meeting tomorrow, in the negotiations with Delvin, so that Lathier can have, they're going to act as the fence in Brigandarth is going to act as the fence for any kind of like goods that you want to transport to the city or whatever. So effectively an open trading port, and also he'll give you from time to time access to the use of the sloop that Brigandarth owns in the region.
Mm-hmm.
So that's more or less the long and short. Oh, I guess there should be an additive in the notes here where Silent has had a little bit too intimate of a relationship with a cockatrice.
He had some cosmetic work done.
No, he put the cock in cockatrice. Quite literally.
I don't think I got a choice to put the cock in cockatrice.
No, you did not. That was non-consensual.
It munched it down like a Kit Kat.
You're not you when you're hungry.
I was gonna say that.
And so where we are currently is everyone's in the inn, you're taking a rest, and so waking up in the morning, waking up in the morning, you're awoken by a slight knock on the door, as the waitress from the past few nights seems to bring you a small loaf of bread, some cheese, as your daily kind of breakfast. Aside from that, she mentions in an off sort of comment that it's a bit cold out there today. Wrap up warm. I'll see you guys later, before heading back down towards the kitchenette area.
It is obviously it's the next day. So what time was it? It was the afternoon for that meeting, wasn't it?
So yeah, he said that it was just after dusk, and he told you that the meeting place was in the southern ruins where you were meant to be digging. Well, where they believed that Chiton, the high captains and all of that had agreed to say like, yep, we're going to be digging here, whatever, we're doing excavation on the southern ruins. And so they said that well, Jax mentioned last night that the meeting was going to take place in the Southern Ruins,
Yeah, oh, I've got
which
that. Yeah.
is right next to like Farah's location. Pretty much, it's that place there.
Oh,
So,
what a ding.
oh, hello there, Nox. You've returned.
Yep, hello.
Hey. Yes, we only just started, so brief kind of catch up. I'll just go over it in a very shorthand. So, this evening, the party has agreed to go and meet some wizard because there were some shenanigans with the ruins, where originally Chiton was meant to be, Chiton being the devil-like creature, whatever. He was meant to be digging in the southern side of the ruins. That was the agreement with the host tower. They've been digging in the north side, whatever, and so this wizard from the tower is coming out to kind of like get to the bottom of it and whatever. The party has managed to get half a vial of cockatrice tears, which they were needing for a ritual on this blade that they had managed to find in the north ruins. And apart from that, that's
Silent lost his dick. Can't forget that.
portion of his cock, yes. The silent character is now half a eunuch, as in he's lost one of his balls and a portion of his other shaft.
Other shaft? Motherfucker's got two.
Well, yeah, his shaft
Yeah,
in
I'm
a
better than you.
He lost it in a gruesome battle with the cockatrice as it rolled some nat 20s and managed to bite him in his loins. But aside from that, everyone's just woken up in the inn, and so the innkeeper has just brought them breakfast and said that, it's really getting into winter at the moment, so yeah, wrap up warm, it's getting cold.
Alright. Can I eat my food and then head to the church to go get this restored and fixed?
Yes, sure.
Alright, I'm gonna eat my food, put on my warm clothes, my armor, and just go sit downstairs for the others.
Actually, before I go, I'm going to get a piece of paper out and write a note and just put it under Lathia's door saying, going to the church. I'll meet you back here later. And I'll put it under Lathia's door and then go.
Yep, okay. So, I'll just quickly deal with going to the church and then we'll go back to everyone. So, you're heading over towards the Winter Palace kind of area, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep. So, heading over towards the Winter Palace and, heading out of the front door, you notice that it is indeed quite cold, as the server had mentioned, as there seems to be faint drifting snow beginning to fall, the first snow of the season. The various peasants seem wrapped up in whatever blankets or warm-looking clothes they could manage to scrabble together as you make your way through the streets and down towards the Winter Palace. Coming towards the door, you're greeted by the large symbol of Oriel on the temple's doorway, and pushing the doors aside and heading in, you see quite a few priests, priestesses, clerics, whatever, mulling about and going about their daily chores and prayers.
I guess I'll try and find someone who's not, doesn't look too busy and ask them if they can assist me with something.
So, yes, I might be able to assist. What is it that you need from the church?
I need something restored. I had a slight mishap when fighting something recently.
How bad is it? He seems to look you up and down. Well, at least you seem to have all your limbs. That's good.
It's more of the lower regions. Under the clothing. Yes.
You've taken damage to your legs.
No.
Your toes?
No.
Let me just go and get a priestess for you. And he seems to head down into one of the other rooms further back inside of the church. After which, a young-looking priestess seems to come out and lead you through one of the corridors towards what appears to be somewhat of a healing room. It's got a bed and some various things.
Mm-hmm.
And so what sort of healing are you in need of?
I need my nether regions restored. I'll say.
Fix my dick.
Shut up.
Her facial expression seems to change briefly from shock to that of kind of disappointed sigh and a bit of a rolling of the eyes. What did it get stuck in this time?
A cock.
Didn't get
Hey, Trish.
Didn't get stuck in anything. It got bit off.
Oh dear. You're one of
By a
those
bird.
kind of people. Fine, I'll just go and find a scroll for you. I'll be back in a moment, leaving you alone in the room for a brief portion of time before she comes back. You do have money to pay, correct?
Yes, of course. How much will it be?
So she says that it would be a 350 gold donation to the church.
Yep, I've got that.
Yep, so beginning to read from the scroll, she seems to tentatively lay a hand near your nether regions, and then it feels a bit strange and uncomfortable, but nevertheless you are healed. Afterwards, she kind of
Nice.
refuses to give you eye contact and just merely holds out her hand.
I'll hand her the money in, thank her.
Taking the money back within the church, the man from before seems to lead you out as he was waiting outside.
I'll thank him and I'll start heading back to the tavern.
Yep, all good. That would have been about half an hour or so, half an hour later that you arrive, and I think, Civi was in the main area of the tavern.
Yeah, just where we, the usual spot we've been going to with the double tables, because,
Yeah.
Horse.
I left a note for Lathia. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Did
So
you
a
always
short
spell
while.
correctly?
I don't know. I didn't roll a spelling check.
Oh god.
Fixing penis. BRB.
New pop.
Arriving at the inn, arriving at the inn and
Okay.
pushing open the door to the tavern, you see your comrade seeming to be, I believe that Flynn would have probably also come down along with Charles and Knox's character, so everyone, I will say, is probably just sitting at the table at this point in time, so you're all reunited together.
Just ask, may I receive the link?
Oh, the Roll20.
Yes, the Roll20.
Yep, give me a second.
Log on to the website and join the game. You already, it puts it in your profile that you're a part of it.
Just in case, I've lobbed it into D&D text chat again. Oh, and my music stopped, so let me go and put that back on. And let me know when you're ready. And so, yes, what are your plans for today?
Well.
I guess one of the other things of note that you found out after breaking into the cockatrice lair is that strange merchant person did kind of rat on you to the menagerie guy.
Strange menagerie guy.
I mean, Drawlot's probably dead now because he specifically got told not to have this fucked up, and now it's all fucked up, so fuck Drawlot.
Yeah, I remember that. I mean, if there's really not much for us to do till the meeting.
Yeah, there's nothing. I mean...
Wait, how many
I mean, the
days
only
has it
thing I
been
need to do is what I've already done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
so
we
it's
don't
like-
really have the money to upgrade anything, and we don't really need anything new.
I was gonna say, how many? What was the like? How many days ago was it since we paid the
That was yesterday.
stable hand? That was yesterday?
You rebought more. I think it was like 3 more days at the tavern.
Then
Yep.
What about the inn? Not the inn, the stables.
that's what we were talking
You
about.
you paid for both more time staying at the inn and also at the stables.
I'm just checking.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
guessing long
I
enough.
can't really
I'm
think that
guessing
we've got
time-
anything to do.
What was that,
I'm
Noel?
guessing enough time is. I'm guessing that enough time has passed since I've gave us more time.
For so yeah,
Yeah.
you guys you've been in the city for I think it's about 4-ish days now.
Yeah, this will be the
And
fourth.
so-
Has
day.
anyone,
um,
has anyone
remember-
checked on Recons?
Yeah, yesterday.
yeah.
I was there
Looks
with Recons last I remember.
Yeah,
I
that
also
was
just
yesterday.
paid off for the days.
I
Yep.
thought time had passed since we last checked on them at all.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I originally asked. So yeah, we literally have nothing to do.
Yeah,
Yep, fair
we
enough.
just wait around for the meeting.
You did ask Riken what was the potion that you asked him to try and create for you guys. The
No,
one
it
that
was
you
It was
I
a size
believe
changing
you
potion.
did. Yeah, the size changing potions.
Oh, that was Nox.
Yep. Okay. So beyond that, I guess you just mill around, and if you're not doing anything for the day, you just kind of mill around, either going out and walking
Yeah, I mean,
around,
'cause
or just
we've all
staying
got
in
all the
inn.
supplies that we need. Everyone's got +1 gear. It's not enchanted, but it's all +1. But and we can't afford anything past that, so yeah, there's just
Hey,
nothing to do.
+1's enchanted.
Okay, it doesn't have any special effects. Happy?
Cheers.
Oh fuck.
I'm the only one who doesn't.
Can I
I'm the only one who doesn't have any +1 gear, and that's because I'm a sorcerer. Fuck
You
that.
don't really need it.
Dan, the amount of
Exactly.
times he keeps saying cheers, I'm already feeling a little tipsy.
Oh, that's the goal. D&D needs to be a little bit tipsy. One moment, I'm just going to be right back.
Ugh,
Alright.
This bro is trying to kill me.
I mean, actually, how
Mission
much is a
fixed,
regard
tick
cake?
complete.
Let me check.
Oh, what gear? What? Yeah.
Don't worry, just checking something. It is.
Tom Spicy, apparently.
What is my cape like at the moment? Well, this is the thing. If I get a regard cape, in the next level, I'll increase the strength of the auras by 2.
And how much does it cost?
2 grand.
How much you got?
Enough?
6?
Is that one of these set item things?
No, regard's its own thing. Yeah, I'll link the
Yeah,
page to you. There you go.
Yeah, I
Is-
couldn't
is-
remember which the those.
Yeah,
unique
you're thinking
items
of
were.
the regalia of the hero, whatever the fuck it's called.
Mm.
I'll have a look in a sec. So that's the regards cape. What was that? That's in the magic item compendium, right? Wasn't it? The
MIC, I think, but I can't remember where it was.
yeah, I think it was page 140 something. I'll bring it up because I do have the PDF already somewhere.
So aside from that, if oh,
Yeah.
you were still like kind of plotting around, possibly buying an item, so I won't skip ahead in time yet.
yeah. So, has anyone else had been doing research on things that they want?
Honestly, no.
No.
They're kind of more
Well, I've
dumpster
been
type
looking into
kind of
stuff,
people.
but I've been looking into like some of the items, but there's nothing I really need. It's
Nothing yet.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Regalia of the Hero is the name of those set pieces.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so what was my current cloak? Oh, okay, that's fine. Who wants a cloak of charisma? I mean, if I buy this cloak, I have a cloak of charisma +2 that I'm not even using.
Cloak of Charisma?
Has anyone got a cloak slot on?
Yours is +2.
I
Yes.
do not.
Because the charisma bonus could be good for me, because I'm charisma stuff.
Yeah, it seems like I'm not.
Oh, I
really
didn't see your
big
message,
into
Nox.
charisma.
When I'm recording, it's on streamer mode, so I don't get any pings on Discord.
So I don't have a cloak slot, because I put Vest of Resistance for that reason.
Okay, yeah. So, all right. Well, if we buy this cape, then you can have my old cape.
Yeah,
Because
looks me.
yeah, I'm not using it all because I've got a mirror of vanity that's increasing my charisma.
Yep.
All right. I suppose we'll go see if there's a shop where I can buy this from then. Oh wait, Sibby,
Yep,
do you
it's
use charisma? Oh, you only use it for turn checks, don't you? But you don't really do that.
Yeah, I'm not big into charisma.
All right. So yeah, well, I'll give it to thing. All right. So
A very shitty cleric.
It's a battle
Sorry.
cleric. I mean, what do you expect? If
Well,
if
I
there was
just
a
wanted to be
cloistered
the
cleric
healer.
with shitty charisma, I think I'd jump off a bridge.
I just wanted to be a healer.
Yeah. All right. So do
That
we
makes
know
me close.
where we would buy that sort of stuff, or do I have to ask people for that? It'd probably be in the northern parts of the
So-
city, wouldn't it?
Yes,
I've
your
lived. I
your
know.
guess is correct. Yeah, and also, yeah, definitely
Oh, Silent
Silent's
would know.
character would know.
Yeah.
And so he does tell you that the majority of magic items being sold that's mainly dealt with in the northern areas. And if you don't know a specific shop that you would want to actually be purchasing it from, then a good place to actually go and ask is at the Red Dragon trading post.
Yep. All right. Right. So, would Simon, would your character know where the specific shop is, or?
Probably. I've lived here my whole life. I've run this character. He's lived in this town his whole life. So I more than likely
Oh yeah,
yes.
but yeah, Lathy will probably just ask you where to get that. Then.
Yeah, he says that, well, Silent does know that near the Red Dragon trading post there are some places for more adventurous style gear. And aside from that, he said, if they don't really have it, then you might have to ask around, and he does kind of point you towards the Red Dragon trading post.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah, we'll head up there then.
Yep. So, heading out into the light snow, there's a brief crunch underfoot, as it seems to be slowly picking up. Not too much, but it's now getting a little bit icy, a bit cold, as you begin to traverse across the northern bridge and into the Mirabar district. Heading across here, the guard posts seem to just wave you through as per normal, and you manage to eventually come near the large dome of the Red Dragon trading post. With Silent guiding you along, you manage to find the adventurous style shop that he had mentioned, which seems to be rather gilded and displaying in its windows various pieces of armor and weaponry.
So would that be like a generalist gear shop, or like more of just like an enchanted blacksmith?
It's more of an adventuring gear. You can see other such items, but those are the key ones that are kind of being displayed. You can see that there seems to be various pieces of fabric and whatever that are also lined up in the window, but naturally they just look like pieces of fabric. Like, oh, that's a
Yeah.
scarf. What does it do? Who knows? But by the looks of the people that seem to be entering the shop or leaving, it appears to be general kind of adventuring gear.
Yeah, I suppose we'll look in there then. Go on now.
Heading inside, the person behind the counter seems to nod as the bell rings, signaling your entrance. The man coming around the desk, a little bit odd, you notice, as he seems to be missing one of his arms, but nevertheless greeting you and stating, what can I do for you lads?
I'm looking to purchase a Regards cape, I think it was called.
Regards cape. What on earth is that?
How the fuck would I even describe that to him? Let me check the... So do we use the fluff text for the description, or...
Pretty much, yeah.
Right, it is a white cloak with an azure, emblazoned upon the white cloth of the cloak is an azure shield with two crossed black swords in front of it.
I'll have a look in the back. Give me a moment. I'm seeing if he has it. I'm rolling a 1d20 for this.
I'm gonna look towards Charles and say, I wonder what happened
It's
to
a
his
cheap
arm.
item, so it's fairly common to have. He seems to come out carrying a white cloth, a white piece of cloth that does seem to have some embroidery on it. Putting it on the countertop, he seems to spread it out. My eyesight's not too good nowadays, so is this what you're looking for? And by what you can see, it does indeed seem to be what you had described.
Do you want me to make... can I... What would that use? Does Bard have... I would use Magic Device, be able to attain if that's the exact thing I want.
It wouldn't be a UMD check, no. It would be a, Knowledge Arcane or...
So I've got, for knowledge skills, I have History, Local, Nobility, Royalty, Geography, and Religion. Would Appraise work?
Appraise would, yes.
Got a shitty Appraise, but I'll try that out.
If it doesn't work, I can do a Knowledge Arcana check on it, Flint.
I got an 18 on the Appraise.
Failing that, Detect Magics would also kind of tell you, oh, it has XYZ magic on it, and you would be able to kind of make an assumption. It does indeed seem to be emblazoned with a blue-looking shield with two crossed black swords on it.
Right, that appears to be the one I wanted. What for it?
To be honest, I don't know quite what it does. I'll quickly go in the back again. Give me a second. He seems to fumble around somewhere with some books, casting them open and seeing it seems to be a ledger of sorts, and he seems to be viewing what he bought it for. After a few moments, he seems to come back to you and says, I'll give it to you for 2,200.
Can I do diplomacy and say 2,000?
Make your Diplo.
Oh, my good roll. 20 plus 24.
He seems to go back to his ledger before looking at you and saying, I do like you. I mean,
yes, we have something in common then.
Well-kept person like you. Strange little group of travelers as friends. Not sure about that dog though. However, 2050.
I'll sort of have a look of thought on my face as I stroke my beard. Acceptable.
He strokes your beard as well.
Charles, sick him.
I do apologize, just out of character. Lesser restoration repairs body parts, right?
Well, there isn't.
Depends.
So, in earlier editions, you needed restoration and things like that to actually restore lost limbs. In 3.5, it's not really a thing. I just do it for like vague fluff reasons.
I wouldn't
He has a
exactly go with that because there is a specific item called the Duke's hand coral that does go in the specifics on that.
Yeah, but it's not a common thing. And so, like, I think the earlier editions, whatever, mentioned like restoration, actually, restoring lost limbs. But however, it's not necessarily something that, because in 3.5 they're just considered disabled limbs, which means that they're there, but they're just kind of like broken or whatever. And so heal would just get rid of them.
Yeah. So
He mentioned
2050
had a
was that?
missing arm.
2,050 gold, yes.
Yep. So I'll just deduct that.
What was that, Civi, though?
I felt bad because he had a missing arm, and it's like, oh, I want to give it back. Let's see if I can bring it back. Just be nice.
Oh. Yeah, so I'm saying that, like, yeah, a lost big limb, I would say you would need restoration for it. Lesser restoration is because it was like, oh, it was just his, like, nuts. Well, nuttened.
Nothing important.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to see.
I was gonna make the joke of I pulled the pants out as I got do a check, but no, I didn't.
Oh, God.
You know, yeah. So, I'll take the cape. I'll take mine off, and I'll take that one. Put that one on. So, put that in regards cape. I have so many fucking items. I need to make a new notepad to count all my other shit.
Let other people carry the items as well.
It's mostly just like fluff shit because I got like ink pen vials, water skin tents, parchment, signal whistles,
those.
things like that.
Yeah. As Samwise Gamgee would say, share the load.
Ooh. That in. Yeah, alright. It's done.
Yep. Aside from that, he kind of bids you farewell. And
Anyone else got.
you can-
Oh, wait. Did anyone answer if they needed anything? Like any items that they can think of?
Unless he has anything that can help with, more healing. I have none that can come to mind, or at least damage. Healing or damage is something I would care about.
Do we have a wand of what's it called? Vigor?
Yeah, so I've got one.
I was
I've
gonna
got
say
a one of
Simon
lesser
has one.
vigor.
Alright. Well, in combat healing isn't the most accessible thing. And the things that do have
Well,
are
less
usually
vigor
quite
is
expensive.
Kind of like, yeah.
Yeah. Then does he have anything for damage?
What are you looking for? I see you've got like a pretty little shield on you.
It's a pretty nice shield.
The
I've got
only
some
thing I
spikes
could
if
think
you
of
wanted.
that
Hold
just a quick thing. The only thing that I could think that I'd want is an anklet translocation. But I don't remember how much that is.
1400, I think.
Anklet strength.
Yeah.
A lot.
Hmm?
I was gonna
What
say
was
a
that,
lot.
Civi?
I was just making a joke. But
Yeah, it's 1400 gold.
Yeah, let's
Oh.
check that. Yeah, it's 1400.
Yeah, so an anklet is typically around about like, yeah. So are you asking him if he has one of those, or?
okay, so yeah, let's silently do his thing first.
I'll turn to Lathia and be like, do you mind if I get one thing from him? Since you're the money man.
Borrow some gold.
Yeah, I guess in a way.
And what would that be?
An anklet of translocation. It would allow me to maneuver around the battlefield a bit better than I already can.
I mean, out of character, yeah, I will buy these, but like in character, you're a dick. Well, to Lathia anyway.
Yeah, I know. Exactly, that's
Oh,
why it's
yeah.
like,
Who has the? Because wasn't it you, Flint, that was wearing that cape you were given? That was effectively a shitty version of the shadow cape.
Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah. So, but you're no longer using it because you just changed out your
Oh,
cloak.
I'm not a marshal yet, but I've got that for later.
Oh, because you said inside of here that you take off.
Oh,
your
yeah,
old
okay, true.
cloak.
Yeah, okay, so I'll just put them both into my haversack then. Yeah, so I'm still wearing the teleport thing because the marshal cape
Okay.
doesn't do anything for me at the moment.
Ah, okay, yeah. I was just that just crossed my mind where it's
Yeah, I
like,
completely
"Ooh,
forgot
don't
about
you
it. It
know
is
that
in my
you can give that-
inventory. Yeah.
You can give that to a teammate if you're not going to use it. But when it comes to the anklet and everything, keep on talking, whatever. Or Flint was doing is
So an anklet. I'll ask the guy if he's got one.
anklet of translocation. Ooh. Those
To
things
be
are hard
honest,
to come by.
I was gonna say in a town full of thieves, that's something they would want.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be easy to get.
He seems to go into the back and let's.
Nope.
He seems to come out shaking his head, unfortunately. I don't think I have any of those, I'm afraid. I mean, I have sold them in the past, but they're kind of a little bit sought after, as you can probably understand. There might be someone over
Yes.
at the Red Dragon trading post, but apart from that, you might have to actually ask if someone can create it at the host tower.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Right then, that'll be
No
all.
worries.
As I make my way up.
So, Civi, what were you wanting?
I
So
was
he had
good damage.
mentioned to you. So he had mentioned to you when he saw your like weapon and shields. He said that, yeah, could put spikes on that shield of yours.
The Masterworks steel shield. I
Yep.
guess holding it up. How much would you ask to put spikes on it?
20 gold.
Just 20?
Yeah, simple enough thing.
All right. I guess I'll put down the shield and pull out 20 gold.
Yeah, so effectively, just to kind of link you to D&D text chat, this is what he's offering. It effectively means that you can use your shield as a weapon if you need to, where
Okay,
it only
so-
deals like 1d6 damage. It's like it's a simple like thing, but means that if you do like a shield, like, oh, what's it called, Flint? That like martial maneuver or whatever, where it's like shield bash or shield rush or whatever, then you can deal damage on it as well.
Shield ram, something like that.
It's something like that. It's bull rush. Oh, bull rush. That's it.
So
That's
I
the one.
can bull rush. Do I have? No, I don't have bull rush. I have rush. No, wait. I'm confused.
But
Everyone can bull rush.
um,
It's a standard. Everyone can do it.
I was gonna say.
Bull rush is effectively like putting your arm out and just running at someone and like trying to like knock them back, kind of like thing. So
I get a
since you
bonus to
typically
bull
do,
rush 'cause I'm fucking massive.
Yes, you do.
possibly.
Wait, are you actually a large creature?
Uh,
Let me check burial.
yes. It says large.
Burial. Yeah, I'll just check first. Burial.
Oh, okay.
No, they're medium.
Oh, dang.
Our centaur is large. That's probably why it's still there. So change that to medium.
Yeah, so it's not like this isn't like a major kind of improvement to your character or anything. It
It's
just
20
means
gold.
that,
Don't
hey, you
expect
can
something.
do. Yeah, it's effectively like, oh, you can do effectively a knife, well, a short sword worth of damage, like on bull rush attempts and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or like if you just don't have your weapon drawn, then you
Wait,
can just
hang
like go
on.
and smack someone with your weapon.
Wait, no, okay, I was wrong. When a burial hits level 4, they become large.
So I am
Oh.
large.
Yeah, and when you hit level 5,
I'm
you get
just-
spell resistance.
Now I'm just imagining like some
Wait,
sort-
in the
we
special
just had
ability?
Wait, no, hang on. Is that because of the racial hit dice?
I'm just imagining now that like we just heard the Mario level up sound effect. What they're like, and he just grew a little bit larger.
I just got big. Just.
Just
If he does become
He ate a
large,
Mario
I'll
mushroom.
Yeah, instead of becoming large, I will give him instead the Goliath thing. Where it's
Yeah,
all
so
act as
I
large.
remember this. We removed all of his racial hit dice and just kept the level adjustment. If he had the racial hit dice, then it would still be there.
Okay, so he
I'm-
doesn't.
So I'm
Yeah, so
medium.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, you're
he's
not
me.
large.
Yeah, Flint was trying to make you fat.
No, because I remember we had to like redo your character 2 or 3 times because of things. And I didn't remember which exact point we were at.
But anyway, so after about
Again,
20 or so minutes, that he comes back out with your shield, and it does seem to have some vicious-looking spikes attached to the side of it. Well, not the side, the front of it.
Ooh. I guess I'll pick it up and examine it and be like, "Thank you." This is
Yep,
nice."
along with a small note, a label on it that says "point towards enemy" or "face towards enemy."
Oh, I am so leaving that note on there.
Yep, and so
Are you gonna keep like
I-
cleaning the note of blood? Because it's gonna get soaked in blood.
he's going to he's
Yes.
going to like literally get the 0th level spell prestidigitation so that he can magic it clean.
Yes.
Or I'll just get you to do it, but
You know, I don't have prestidigitation.
what? It's the best
I
cantrip in the
lied.
game.
I do have it. No, I have prestidigitation. I just don't remember my 0 level spells. I do have it.
You better bitch. However, with that done,
Have to
is there
reread
anything
this. Roxfall, I die. I have to make a new character with prestidigitation.
else anyone is wanting to purchase from here? Like Nox, is there anything you needed or wanted?
Nux.
Noxy boy.
Okay, but he's not going to respond.
Ah, apologies. I had my mic muted. I was asking what would be available, as I'm not familiar with what would be possible.
What are you
you, a
looking
ranger?
for? New armor, new weapons,
I'm a ranger with only
something to
melee.
support you.
Alright, I'm just
I
going to have a
need some
quick
sort of ranged
squiz
weaponry.
of a ranger handbook because I don't know rangers much. So just see what gear would be okay because I really don't know for that class.
Well, like, if there's nothing in particular you want, there are some things off the top of my mind that might help. I mean, caltrips certainly have some of those. Various other adventuring kind of equipment.
I had those in my inventory.
Any potions? I've only got really the basic here, I'm afraid, but there are some other specialists I can point you towards if there's something specific. Aside from that, what do you think you're needing? More
Heavy.
strength, more
Crossbow of some
Yeah,
sort.
crossbow? Aye. You wanting something a bit more magical? Or you think just the basic?
As he asked me that, can I pull out the broken crossbow that I have and ask if he knows anyone to repair this?
Repairing that? Oh, what the hell happened to this? He seems to ask you.
It was a trap.
Well, was it magical?
Assuming how it functioned as a trap, I might be.
Oh, it's the trap crossbow. Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
The heavy trap crossbow, yeah.
Yep. It's not too hard to repair. I mean, I can probably do it in a few hours myself. Yeah, I'll charge you about 350 for materials and time spent.
Fair enough.
I want to point out it'd be cheaper to buy a new one.
Would it be possible to get it appraised while you're repairing this?
Do you want to do that before or after I repair it?
Before.
The appraisal will cost, I will say that. but he seems to go into the back and hobbling his way back over to the counter, he seems to, put a monocle up to his eye and look over it.
Hmm. I found another item.
It is magical. He states that, well, this is out of character, but he effectively says that it's effectively the equivalent of a +1.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
fuck yeah.
So it's worth about, like, if you were to buy this flat out, it would be about 2100.
That's a good fucking steal. Yeah, I'm gonna see if he's able to repair that while keeping it in hands.
Yeah, I can do that. So the appraisal was 100, and then 350 for the repairs.
I have enough for
Total
that.
of 450. And with that, yeah, he takes the crossbow into the back. Calling out back to you guys, he says, "It should be done just after lunch."
I did find another item just scrolling through the compendium. Braces of Arcane Freedom.
Let me check what they are.
What the fuck are
Companion?
those?
Braces of Arcane Freedom allow you to cast arcane spells without the normal complex gesture required. When you activate this brace, blah blah blah.
You lose the
Spa-
It's a flying still spell. The turn. So yeah, okay. You don't you lose somatic requirements.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's 2300.
Next
I'm just
spell,
going through.
2 times per day. Okay. That's kind of useful. Yeah, that's reasonably good. Means that, like, if you were entangled or something, then you can still cast spells.
That's one of those ones where I could actually see an argument made for it for like a level fucking 17th person still having one of those.
Sort of, yeah. It's useful because somatic is, moving your hands and whatever. So if you're like cocooned or
Well-
whatever, but you can still speak, then you still can do the verbal and all that kind of like stuff. So it would lose the somatic, which is useful.
I guess I'll turn to Lathian and say, I do have another thing in mind, which is more of a contingency plan. Braces of Arcane Freedom.
No.
They'd allow me to... Okay.
Rude.
He just says
Feel
no.
bad.
That...
I mean, I'm not going to dump a whole fuck ton of money on one person, because if I put that on you, that's like 4.5 grand.
Hey, you did just get a
I was
payday.
thinking about instead of the anklet translocation.
Well, I've already... Did I already pay for that?
No,
No.
he didn't have it.
Oh,
He
okay,
didn't
yeah,
have it?
okay. Right, so... Okay, yeah, alright.
Would you like me to just...
So
I'll
that's...
say, this is of...
I do
of
keep in
course,
mind, if
instead
you
of
buy that,
the
then there ain't
anklet.
enough for anyone else to get anything. Because that's a
Bullshit.
pretty up there one. No, I'll buy it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Are we still near the person who's repairing the crossbow?
Yeah, same shop.
Yeah.
I have an idea that might be very stupid.
Are you going to try and rob him?
No.
Okay, because usually when I hear stupid ideas when we're inside the shops, it's got to do with that, and it never ends good. Alright, so yeah, I'll buy that sort of song. So that is...
So- The idea that came to me. Is there some form of like bracelet that increases speed?
Yes, but we ain't got the money for that. That's expensive.
Do we want to ask the guy if he has these braces then?
Yeah, so I suppose I'll turn to him. Would you happen to have braces of arcane freedom? Ornate blue leather armbands, stitched with depictions of golden eagles. I don't even know how my character knows this, but it just makes it a lot easier if I do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm going to put the money back
Also-
in for the anklet translocation
The other-
because I deducted that.
Whoops.
I also want to ask the shopkeep if he's able to improve the crossbow by.
We don't have money
Basically-
for. That is extremely expensive.
I have like
Mhm.
3,000 on me at least.
Right, you're not even halfway. Actually, you're
I just wanna
at
go-
halfway. You're at halfway.
What I would like to do to the crossbow is to replace the wooden body with a metal one, as well as getting a.
Okay.
I can't remember what it specifically is called, but the string, instead of being leather of some sort, being made of metal or chain. So I'd be able to use a metal rod instead of arrows.
Um, Dan, that one's on you.
Yeah, good luck, Dan. Wait, Dan, if you're speaking, you're muted.
Are we taking a piss?
Oh, I was speaking the entire time. Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Yeah, because you rolled the 10 and like didn't say anything. I was like, okay.
Oh, no. I've been talking the entire time. Jesus Christ, what did I say? It was effectively a short time later, the guy calls out from the back, I think I found them. And he comes out with the Braces of Arcane Freedom.
Oh, yep. All right.
Fuck yeah. Nice.
And so he says, 23.50 for these.
Suppose I do a diplomacy to see if I could make it 20.
Your previous diplomacy is still
Oh,
in
that
effect
applies.
on them.
Okay. So 23.50. Oh, fuck, I know. All right.
Because
Only
they
50
usually
gold over what
2300.
normally are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can
Yeah,
pay
right.
the extra
Okay.
50 if you want, Flint.
Yeah, no, yeah, I take it.
Yep. So with that, as to Nox's idea of upgrading it, similar to what Flynn was saying, that enchanting it further is too expensive at this point in time, and he's not the person that would be able to do that. When it comes to, say, reinforcing it or something, he says, I can't really replace, like, the main aspect of the weapon itself, because that will,
Because
well,
that's where the enchantment
that's
is.
the thing that's enchanted.
Yeah.
And he says, I can give you the heaviest duty string that I have. That'll still allow it to fire and work. Aside from that, in terms of upgrading it further, best I can offer is I do think I have some enchanted bolts.
I'm just going to check.
What kind
I'm
of
going to look up
enchantments are on the wall?
items for see if Civi wants anything. You guys do your thing. I'm just going to check for him.
What kind of bolts?
Well, I've
What kind of
been
enchantments
got
are on
some
the
links, so I don't want anything
as well,
else.
Flint. But a lot of this stuff is way too fucking expensive.
So
Yeah.
he has a few. He says that of course the cheapest is going to be the +1 bolts, or well, the just magic bolts, which are +1. Then there are some better ones that I have, which could be a little bit more expensive. Which I believe I have some that imbue the bolts with lightning.
Do you have any metal bolts?
They're all metal.
Yes.
In that case, the lightning ones, how much are they?
Just give me a second. Finding
40
out.
gold each.
Because if the metal one with a lightning enchantment works the way I think it does, I have some very, very stupid ideas.
Keep in mind, you are statted to be melee.
Yes, but I have like no ranged damage dealing.
Yeah, that's what I do,
Yeah, and then we also have Charles.
pretty
for that.
much. We have me and Charles to deal with ranged stuff, whereas you and Civi are basically designed to do the melee stuff.
That may be so, but if I'm low, I still want to be able to deal damage without risking my life.
Right, so for... How much does that cost?
So so that is. So a +1 bolt is 40 gold per one.
Yes.
+1 with electricity damage is 160 per bolt. But
Okay,
that
yeah, so I
is,
was right.
it deals +1 damage and it deals 1d6 electricity damage.
Is it reusable?
If you pick them back up.
How much did you say for the normal ones?
A normal bolt,
Aye.
like a base bolt with no enchantments, is just 1 gold piece per.
So the base metal ones are 1 per.
Yeah, so
Yep.
you usually buy them in stacks of 50. So 50 bolts is 50 gold.
Alright. Are these metal ones conductive?
I guess. I really haven't tried it myself. But, I mean, what are you hoping to do with them? Because, especially with the bolts that actually deal electric damage, that it's when they strike that it releases its charge. So, unless you're stabbing yourself with the bolt, then I don't think it's going to release its charge.
Don't worry about it. Can I give 50 of your metal ones and 5 of the lightning ones?
So 50 just normal bolts, and then you want 5 electricity.
Yes.
Yep, okay, what's the calc? So that's 50 plus.
Oh, Sivy, an item that you could get, so you know, because you need to be lawful good, don't you, for your deity?
I believe so.
If you get a
Neutral,
phylactery, yeah, no, I was going to say, because if you get a phylactery of faithfulness, whenever you touch this, you will know of any action that you take that can differ your alignment.
Oh.
That's just something
so
that's nice to have. Not necessary.
in terms of gold cost, so it's 850 in total.
Yeah, I can afford that.
Yep. So that's 50 normal bolts with no enhancement, and then 5 bolts of +1 with 1d6 electricity damage.
Just to ask. You.
Go on.
Fuck. I remember this being a heavy crossbow.
Yes.
Okay. I wanted to double check.
Yeah, so it's a two-handed. Yeah, it's a heavy crossbow. It's not a great crossbow, which is
That's
a
what
great
Charles
crossbow
has.
is what Charles has, and if you imagine that, that's pretty much like, you know, the size of like a great bow or those like really massive like Japanese bows. It's like that, but in crossbow form.
Do you
This
know
is
what an
just
arbalist
like
is?
a very
Yes, I'm familiar with
Yeah,
that.
Literally think of a handheld arbalist.
Okay.
I think we're thinking of two different things because arbalists are literally just people who cut down trees.
No,
I will show you.
different word.
But
That's
I'm just gonna,
different.
while you go find that, I'm just gonna quickly go for a pee. Oh,
So, actually, no. Oh, so an arbalist is just term for a crossbow, so that's the wrong one. So, what is the word for it?
Are you looking for the word ballista? Or ballista?
It is, but a ballista is a little different. Okay, you know how big an average ballista is?
Yes.
Half it,
This
and
would be
then
like
someone's carrying the fucking thing.
Okay, so it's fucking massive. Got it.
Yeah. Oh, Dan, the word you were thinking of is arborist.
that's probably it. Okay, I've returned. So, yep, he tells you to return after lunch and he should have the crossbow fixed up for you.
The damage on that is 1d10. And the crit on it is 1820?
For a great crossbow, I think it would probably be 19 to 20.
No, I'm saying for his crossbow.
What for a
Yeah, because normal heavy crossbow is 1d10 and an 18 to 20 on the crit, isn't it? Or is it 19-20?
So D&D 3.5 heavy crossbow. I don't think it would be a.
Oh, 19-20. Yep. Okay.
Because 18 to 20 is like a crit range like weapon, which is generally like a falchion or something like that.
Yeah. Well, because I wasn't sure because the great crossbow does have an 18-20.
So, yes, and so yep, he agrees. He's going to be fixing up your weapon and tells you to return after lunch. And aside from that, is there anything else you're doing, or just kind of milling about until then, and then kind of like making your way down to the meeting point kind of like thing? Well, after a few more hours of just milling about, whatever.
I guess I'll turn to Lathier and thank him for the braces.
Silent turns towards Flint's character and mews at him like a cat, very happy with his new purchase braces.
Just check in. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just checking the massive list I've read up of items I want to look at. But I can't think of anything else. Sibby doesn't know what he wants.
No, there. Some of the stuff I wanted just costs a lot.
Better get saving.
Yep.
Well, I mean, this is the first time we've actually spent money, and we've been saving up all of our money since we've started this new season.
Yeah.
The only times we've bought anything was the potions.
Indeed.
Because money is not fucking easy. But yeah, that's it. That's everything. I suppose we'll just head back to the tavern and just wait.
Typically, a lot of the wealth that I give out in my campaigns is in terms of like the magic items I give. So if you want to actually get your wealth worth of, you're always at wealth for your character, typically. And so if you want to like trade that in, then you have to sell those magical items and then buy what you want, kind of thing.
Oh, that's a
And
question.
so-
So with that one, do you base that off the reduced cost of what you can sell them for, or their total cost?
Typically, it is a mix between both of them. So, if you were given a item which is say worth, you find an item which is say like worth 2,500 or whatever, then I would say that I've given you a item of like worth 2,300. So it's about half. Well, not halfway, but a bit reduced. So you are, if you're not just using the items you find, then you would be losing about probably 200 gold or whatever.
Yeah, but what I mean is, but if we sell that item, we only get half the value for it.
Well, if you sell them, I don't sell for half. You know, you've seen my like campaigns. Usually, you sell it for about like 70% cost or whatever. So you're losing like 200 gold on like 2.5k weapon.
Alright,
So,
well that's the
yeah,
thing. Has
the
anyone here got any
wealth
magic
kind of
items they're not using?
No.
I don't believe so.
Well, Silent, your last 3 characters have died with them, so of course you don't have any.
Wow.
Okay, not my fault. Dan likes to abuse me.
Hold on.
Apparently.
Motherfucker, you make some of the most fuck-hearted decisions.
Now, children,
I have
settle
fun.
down.
I have fun. I don't care.
I'm just
What
going to
was
check
that,
how much I
Civi,
can
you
sell
were gonna
that
say?
for.
I completely forgot I had this. Apparently, I have a cloak of resistance in my inventory, and a masterworked full plate armor that just been sitting there.
Flynn.
They're not the ones you're wearing, correct?
No.
Wait, Simi, you're not
So
wearing
you can
full
full
wear
plate?
them if you want.
What, Silent?
Just a quick one. Would I be able to use the cloak of charisma and a ring of charisma at the same time or not?
No.
No.
Because
Then
the
sell the cloak.
modifiers of the same type most of the time don't stack. There are specific
I have a
ones
ring of
that
charisma then.
do, but magic modifiers do not.
So it might be worth you selling that Cloak of Charisma because I already have a Ring of Charisma. Or sell my Ring of Charisma and...
Okay, so that's the thing. Civi, does your character use charisma in any way? Not really?
And turn attempts and
Yeah, but he
clerics
doesn't do
cast
those. He
of
does none. He
wisdom,
never
so it
does
doesn't
those.
really do that.
That's
Not
no.
really. The most it would be for would be diplomacy, but no.
Well, so Lathy does that. Nox, your character, do you use charisma in any form?
I don't believe so.
Okay,
Also,
so
I use a chainmail +1.
Yeah.
Why don't you put the full plate on? What's your dex?
My dex is 10.
Yeah, so he has no max dex bonus, but
Just put it on the full plate.
well, he's not obligated. Depends on what his actual current armor is.
Well, if he's just using a masterwork, what did you say, chainmail?
Okay, so that's what I'm currently using, and I have in my inventory, like I mentioned, is a masterworked full plate.
Right. Okay. So hang on. So if you're in a
And
chainmail,
you said you're using +1.
Yeah.
Chainmail?
no, it says masterwork.
No, so the current one I'm using that I'm wearing at the moment is chainmail +1.
Oh yeah.
In my inventory, sitting in my bags or whatever, the saddles, is a masterworked full plate set of armor.
The full
well as
plate
a
gives you
cloak
2
of
more AC.
So the full plate's better.
Yes.
Even though it's
Okay.
not enchanted, yes, it's heavier. You do lose some.
We could sell it if you want to keep your enchanted one.
Yeah, let's sell it.
Yeah, because you don't use like arcane spells, so you don't have to worry about the spell failure chance. Your armor check penalty will go up quite substantially if you put on the full plate, though.
When's the last time they made a skill related to that, though? Like, yeah.
And then as well, I got the Cloak of Resistance as well.
Oh, okay, so I
Yeah,
can't
so-
even give you... Yeah, so I'm just going to sell the Cloak of Charisma then, because it's meaningless to me. So you give me the full plate. Cloak of Charisma
I
I'll
guess
sell. Is there anything else?
So I guess,
Note down in chat over here things you're selling.
okay, I also have 2 bracers of Divine Luck that I got apparently a session or 2 ago that I don't know what it is. So we have magic bracers, if I remember as we put it, as well.
It's a medium.
What brace? So just put it down in chat what you're selling.
That was...
Oh, okay.
they were
not
braces of divine luck. Braces of...
But
Wait,
we
you're not
never
using them?
identified what they are. I don't think I ever put them on. At least to my knowledge, I don't think we did.
Braces of identify... of divine luck, I should say. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Divine luck.
Because I remember as we put it, that'd be heavy. Well, I say it would be heavy. It'd be like metagaming.
You can get them identified here.
Yeah, get the guy to identify them. Because the person that we had that I used to identify things as Antelope before he became
left.
angry. Wait, see, the fucking braces of divine luck are worth $8,000.
Yeah, but we never figure what they are, so I never put them on. So for the moment, what I'll do is pull out the bracers, the Cloak of Resistance, and the Masterworked full plate armor. And...
Yeah, so inside of Roll20, anything you're selling, just not jot it down in there, because it seems like everyone's selling a list, so I want to be able to go through it like one by one. Anything you're identifying where it sounds like those like gloves or braces or whatever they are, that we can just talk about here. So identifying it.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back in 2.
So just to mention, whatever is going to be sold, put it right here.
Do you want it identified or do you want it to be sold?
Yeah. So you see in chat where I said things you are selling go under here. So anything you're selling goes under there. If you're wanting something identified, that's where we'll just talk about it here.
Yeah. So
like
for
in
the
chat,
moment,
actual talk.
the Masterworked full plate is going to be sold.
Flint already put that down, I think.
Yep. I got that.
Oh, then,
Yep.
yeah.
So those gloves or braces you were wanting identified. Yep. So
Yes.
identifying 150 gold charge.
They are braces
let's
too.
also-
Yep. So I pulls out his trusty monocle once more and identifies them for you and tells you exactly what they do and what they are.
Okay. And you said they're worth 8 grand?
Apparently. Yeah.
What is it?
But let me check what it does. So whenever you cast a divine spell, Civi, which is all of your spells, you gain a +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, saving throws, or AC, chosen at the time that you cast the spell. This bonus lasts until the start of your next turn. Worshippers of the deity of the luck may get the bonus to both.
What was your deity, Civi?
It was scrolling. Tamara.
So wait, luck domain is a domain that he would have needed to choose. You should have just asked him not what his god is, what his domains are.
Oh yeah, no. So he doesn't. Yeah, yeah, because I want the full list of them. So yeah, no, he doesn't have that.
So I can't use these?
No, you can use them. You just don't get the big
like,
buff.
as much. So like pretty much it's when you cast a spell until your next turn, that spell will also grant you like a bonus to either what was it, your 2 hit or your like AC or your saving throws.
Okay.
And so they're just really good kind of like braces or whatever. So they're very useful, but depends on whether or not you want to keep them or if you want to cash them in if you have an item in mind.
I'm back.
Would you recommend cashing them in or keep them?
Well, to be honest, most things you can buy with that money. Here's a way to think about it. So, if you
Flint's a bad person to ask here. He sees dollar signs in his eyes right now.
no, don't be a dick. Now, what I'm saying is the way to look at it is so a lot of the things. So yes, with 8,000 gold, you would be able to buy a +2 weapon. But most of the enchantment you would get. So let's look at a longsword to make it easy. It would be a 1d8 damage. And then let's say you put on, I don't know, what's a +1 enchantment? Like Mage Bane, I guess. It's always a good one. That means against certain things, it does deal more damage than what the braces would give you, but it's only giving you damage. Whereas the braces give you other stuff. So for example, if you're against something that you need to make a lot of saves for, or he's going to hit you a lot, you can just at the drop of a hat say that you want armor or you want to increase your saves. So it's an odd item. It is, numerically speaking, it is worse at being a specialty, at doing a specific thing than most things you could get for its price. But it's better at the fact that it improves things on the fly.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, I'll take that.
Yep, so Civi, you get 1.1k gold for the full plate, and then Silent, you were the person selling the cloak, right? 3k for you. If you want to take it. His offer.
Wait,
Oh wait,
Silent?
did Silent go for a drink? I can't remember.
what's
recall
Silent
him
selling?
saying, like, Silent? The cloak of charisma you were wanting
That's mine.
to
I'm
sell?
selling that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
That
my
was
cloak.
Flint's. Me and Flint were talking about giving it to me, but then I mentioned the ring.
Yeah, so I never gave it to him
Which-
because
Oh,
he already had
okay,
something.
yeah. So whoever had the cloak of charisma, he offers you 3,000 gold for it. For the masterwork full plate, which Civi had, so offers Civi 1.1k for that.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll just make sure I got to. I guess I'll keep the bracers for now. And do I get an AC bonus or anything from that?
So
No, they do nothing on their own. It's whenever you cast something, you choose which of the 3 to have.
And that would be...
Yeah, so effectively braces and armor. So braces and all of these, like, if you imagine them as like side slots on your body, they don't increase your AC. Your AC is
Okay.
from your armor, because, like, for instance, full plate is meant to be like, it's not just, hey, a breastplate or whatever. It's
Okay,
like the
so is it a-
breastplate, the guards, whatever.
Is it a +1 or is it a +2?
No, it doesn't give you. That's not how that item works.
So
You put it on, it
look
goes
up,
in your wrist slot. Now,
Uh-huh.
it gives you no stat bonus on its own. Absolutely nothing. Don't look at it like that. Whenever you cast a spell, then you say, I want it to give this when you look at its stats. Then it gives you something. On its own, nothing.
Okay. I'll have to
Well,
try
were
it out
they
later to get an understanding
braces
of
of
it.
divine luck, was it?
Yes,
Or,
that's
Yeah.
what they are.
what the hell are they? I think I probably sent them in chat somewhere, didn't I?
I'd imagine so. I'm just trying to body slots. There we go. So yeah, the only things that increase AC by like a flat value is pretty much just your armor.
Armor.
AC from
just
other
armor.
things is enchanted stuff.
And like an enchantment is like how you could have a +2 cloak of protection or something, and the enchantment on the cloak is that it gives armor.
Okay.
Whereas these are just magical items which they do an effect when you do something. So this is when you are you able to just like Flint, you had the page open, didn't you, for the braces of divine luck?
Yeah, let me bring it back up. So what do you need with
Yeah,
them?
just chuck it in D&D text chat.
Hang on, I've got to open
And
up
then
the...
we'll move on from here.
Give me a sec.
Oh, just to save me going through all the like splat books trying to find it again.
There was one last thing. Like I said, I have a cloak of resistance.
+1 or +2?
It doesn't say.
It'll probably just be
Probably
+1 then.
+1.
That's right, it's in Complete
Yeah.
Champion. I'll send you the page because it's in the Complete Champion book. Give me a second.
Then I guess I'll wear the cloak then, because apparently I have it.
You don't have a cloak?
Yeah.
No, I never had a cloak.
You
until
do
now.
have a cloak. You have the Cloak of Resistance.
Oh, that is the cloak he's wearing then. Okay,
Yes.
yep, never mind.
Right, so, please
Cloak's
do
resistance are good.
Divine
I like it.
Luck.
Yeah, they're cheap and they are just very, very good. Cheers.
Yeah, but mine,
Cheers.
but I'm
Right, here you
better
go.
because,
This
mine's
is a
advanced.
screenshot from the page, so I'll just put that into there.
And, however,
Boom, there you go.
after selling your stuff and milling around for the next few hours, Nox and the party do come back and they collect his new crossbow, which seems to be adorned with, it seems to be made,
It's page
Cleaned
138
up
of Complete Champion, by the
and
way.
the string seems to be restored with a very, very sturdy looking string. With that, he thanks you and says it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
So, you want to know something pretty funny about that?
Quickly.
Guess how much money, so after selling the things and spying things, guess how much of a difference we are from when we started?
I'm gonna say we made
Oh,
a
1,000
100
gold.
decrease.
150
150 gold
Damn.
increase or decrease?
decrease.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually pretty decent.
You goddamn
But,
hoarder.
Everyone got items.
But yes,
And-
yeah. So Dan, it's
Everyone's happy,
page
yeah?
138 of Complete Champion, and I've sent a screenshot of the thing in the.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
all good. Yep. So, from here, are you doing anything for the until dusk and your meeting?
I guess we can go get lunch. I do
Haven't.
apologize. I'm just using our DMs to pin this, just to have it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
You know what, Stevie? I'll do you one better. I'll just send you the entire fucking book. Enjoy. I've got all of the source books for
Alright.
3.5. If
Is anyone
wants them.
doing anything though?
No,
'Cause,
we're
I
done.
got
We got
nothing.
nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So,
That's all
milling at what was that, Nox?
I was going to say that's all I have to do.
Yep. So, milling about, the sun slowly starts to set as you have your lunch and kind of dinner. and you begin to head your way out of the inn once more and back down towards the Lusk ruins. Passing by where you would usually go down and skirting along the edge, you eventually come towards where you were told, the building where you were told Farrell would be staying. Taking a turn into the ruins, however, you enter into what appears to be these vaguely absent. No one seems to have worked here or done anything with the ruins for years, as far as you can see. Heading down into them slightly, you see that there seems to be a vague silhouette on top of one of the ruined walls.
Can we do like a spot check to see if we can figure out who it is, or anything else about the silhouette?
Yeah, so night is kind of like has already fallen, and so you see a vague silhouette who seems to be standing on top of one of the walls. So he's kind of about like
I'll do a
5
spot
foot.
check.
Yeah, I'll do one as well.
Let's see if I can tell. Oh, my spot check is great.
That's Lathier and that's Charles.
Yep. So at this distance, you can't really tell much about the figure, other than that this one seems to be fairly large. Taller than you guys, probably not as tall as Charles, but yes.
He
Charles.
looks pretty average.
Pathetic.
What do you mean pathetic? He looks pretty average, right? Right?
Yeah.
No, it's average
Totally.
size. It's not small.
Chill. God damn it, Charles is great.
No, Charles hasn't said anything. I was just fucking around.
I know.
Well, we'll just go up to the door.
Yep. Okay. Well, there isn't really a door. This is just like open air ruins, but like still similar to the ruins on the northern side, where you kind of like this
Aren't we
is
heading
all
to the house
excavated.
with the blue X?
You passed it by, but you were going into the ruins for the meeting.
Oh, I thought the meeting was at the house. Okay. Yep, on.
No, the meeting was in the southern ruins with the
Yep.
Delvin Arclight person.
Yeah, I'll get you there.
So, approaching the figure in the ruins, you can see now at a closer inspection that the description of him being a dark silhouette seems to be vaguely on point, as he seems to be garbed in a black suit of darkness that seems to be leaking shadows. The figure seems to have a great sword strapped to its back. Before, let me just get this, open it up, and Fog of War reveal areas. Let's go and focus ping people down here while I go and find. Where's the image for this guy?
Move yourself down. What you want to be on the left or the right side?
Left side, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, just need to quickly get these. Give me a second, sorry. Trying to find their images. I'm sure that I uploaded them. Fuck it. Let's do it again. Okie dokie. Uploading.
If you move your character down.
That's the right-hand side. I said left.
Oh, did you?
I'll blame Flint.
Well, I had it over here before, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, the other side." And I'm like, "Oh, all right."
You said left, and then I
Finally
said
can
yes, left.
move.
So, where was I? So,
Imagine riding the horse.
What?
Nothing. Just applauding.
Oh my god, it's fucking Darth Vader.
Wait, wait a minute. Wait, it actually is, the fuck?
I'll take him on.
oh, it's like
Man, I'm a 1v1
someone
and
did
win.
like a cool artwork.
Lich
Oh,
King
like-
Oh, it's
Vader.
Lich King Darth Vader. Uh-huh.
That's actually pretty
That's
cool.
kind of cool, actually. Yeah, no, that's pretty dumb.
No, that's not good.
No, I'd win.
And so this is the person that seemed the armored figure that seems to be leaking black darkness. However, you do notice that he doesn't look exactly like a wizard, but before you can act, a voice from one of the other ruin walls seems to call out over here.
What in the
Oh,
fuck is
hello
that?
there. A small man perched on the wall, dressed in robes with a face mask.
Perched on the wall? What is he on the side of the fucking wall?
Yeah, these are on. So these walls are kind of like raised anywhere, like from 5 to 10 foot.
Oh, okay.
tall.
I thought you meant like just standing on the side of the wall like he's fucking Spider-Man.
No, he's not like attached to the wall. No, he's just on top of them. They're ruins, so they don't
Yeah.
exactly have a roof. And so, I trust that you don't exactly look like Drow.
You would be corrected, Nat. Keen eyes of yours, I suppose.
Yes, well, I'm Delvin Arclight, by the way, Wizard of the Brotherhood.
One of
Seems
those,
that
something to do with those towers, wasn't it?
Letting out a light chuckle, he seems to laugh. Something about that, yes. I do believe that weren't you all meant to be excavating these ruins? Looking around with open arms.
Because we were mainly focused on the northern ones, weren't we?
Yeah, but the host tower only allows Chitin and the party to excavate like these ruins. So they've kind of done a shifty and just went like, oh well, we can excavate the ruins, and then they just went to the northern ones, which the host tower didn't say they could like excavate.
Oh, devil technical bullshit. Yeah, so I suppose I'll say that we're brought on as contractors, so to say. I don't know much about the agreements between a certain spicy individual.
Ah, that is unfortunate. Might I ask, what have you been finding down there? I've seen people come and go inside of the ruins that they seem to have uncovered.
Well, apart from a giant golem that we had to destroy because it was standing in the way, not much of anything. Personally, I don't
What
see
a
why
shame.
everyone's so interested in this place.
Ah, well, giant construct for one. That would be quite a find. However,
I'm sure it's probably still there. Very
you said you
non-functioning.
destroyed it, though. However, I have heard whispers. Have you found any Netherese artifacts down there? We're very curious, you see.
So, alright, I'd have to make a check to know what he means by Netherese on that. So let me do that. What would that be?
Knowledge, history, yeah. You do know that the ruins were Netherese, so yeah, it's effectively he's asking, have you found any artifacts down there, whatever.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So I would say that it's less of a like knowledge history check and it's more of a bluff check.
Oh, what I've seen. Okay. Gee, what have I seen?
Because for instance,
we saw
you
that
know
we...
that there's the magical sword down there.
Yeah, no, okay, but that's interesting. Is we know that there's a sword. That's kind of it. We don't know if that sword's like an actual weapon or if it's just a piece of art because no one said anything about it.
You do know that it was kind of like an artifact because Pharaoh like told you, and that's what the ritual's for.
You know, I thought of a small problem is the fact that we don't have the Staff of Greed anymore.
No.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
on
gone.
Antelo's character.
Before we
back-
get into myself and whatnot, what are you doing here? What are your interests? After all, information is a two-way street.
I serve the host tower. We're the people letting you explore these ruins. But it was these ruins, so anything that you are finding in the northern ruins are ours.
Wait, so the original agreement was to dig these ones here? Is that what I'm getting?
That's these ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying, was the original agreement to dig these ones here?
Yeah. So you're kind of like playing stupid, so I would say bluff check that.
Well, okay. Is that a bluff check?
Yes, because you're playing dumb. You know that, well, Jarlaxle already told you that the original agreement, he filled you in at the end. Okay.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, I wasn't bluffing on that. I did have a follow-up on that, but we'll go with that one.
There.
Wow.
Fuck
Great.
yourself. No, but that didn't change anything because that was like halfway through my sentence. Alright.
Well, no, I'm just saying that you needed to bluff to say that because otherwise he would just immediately tell that like you're lying or you're hiding it. You're hiding something. Because yeah, bluff is to stop him from immediately knowing that you are like telling a half truth or a false truth or whatever. And
So-
you have already, the party's already been filled in that yeah.
Yeah.
When he told you about the like,
Well, no,
hey,
because what I was
go
going to
and-
say is, so if the original agreement was to dig these ones here, how come you've let them go up north?
Are you asking him that?
That's what I was going to ask. Yeah, that's why I was confused where the bluff came in because I was like, I
Well, the
wasn't
bluff
done.
is because, well, the bluff was on the first half where you were like kind of like playing dumb, and it's like, yeah, you need to bluff that. Second half here where it's just a question, don't need to bluff that. But yeah, so
Because yeah, if they had already gone against the agreement, then why did they let that happen?
so you asking him,
That's a
or
good point.
Yes.
Yeah.
well, that's what I'm here to follow up on. Where what is so interesting in those ruins that you go against the host tower? And also, what have you found?
Well,
I remember the.
so hang on, we killed the Colossus thing, the Golem, went down, there was that really big room with the spiral staircase, and then there was just a sword and a stone.
Yep.
Yeah, also
Literally
there was
everything that we've gotten.
And like, yeah, the altar
don't
kind of
forget
like thing.
there
but-
was that. What is it? There was like an open passageway that led directly into the water that was being held open
Yep.
by magic.
Oh yeah,
There was
true.
that.
Yes.
So, could I drown everyone in that room if I cast Dispel Magic?
I'd imagine you'd have to
Yes.
fucking make a pretty good dispel check on that one.
Certainly possible.
Um,
But yeah, so do
Like,
you tell
well-
them about those things?
we had found
sword
a
and all that.
how would I word that? A waterfall? A water.
A barrier holding back the water.
Like an
Yes, well, we had seen a
underwater-
barrier holding back water from flooding the lower regions of the ruins.
Also,
No idea
cheers.
who had done that. Oh, cheers. Speaking of flooding.
Can we take a quick 2-minute?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
Yep,
perfect.
let's take a 2-minute and then we'll 2-3 minutes. We'll come back at like 8:03 or like 3 minutes. Give us time to piss. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What? Nox
Very nice and
for
quiet.
your. Oh no, I'm here still. Kind of
Mm-hmm.
wireless headphones.
You were saying?
Fringe.
Yeah, so Nox, because I can't remember how much you might know about what they're kind of talking about, but like the ruins and everything on the northern side, they managed to find that there was a kind of like ancient sword-looking thing lodged in the stonework, and that Farah was the kind of like archaeologist girl was wanting to excavate it, and Kaiton was kind of like her employer for the time being.
I remember that.
And Kaiton was the person interested in said sword. And so, yeah. More or less,
Alright.
this guy is interrogating the party, going, "What have you found down there? And why are you so interested in it? Blah, blah, blah." Because the host tower is pretty
I mean,
much
to be
the
honest, we don't
powerhouse
really
of
give a
the
shit what's
entire
in there.
region.
We just want money.
So, is everyone back? Or is Civi still waiting
Civi?
to return?
What's up?
Yeah, he's here.
Hey! Yep,
Yep.
so,
I have acquired more alcohol.
nice.
Nice.
So from here, what is... So, he's asked you what you've, like, found down there, whatever, because he's kind of claiming that it is the host tower's property.
Well, we had found a magical barrier holding back water from flooding the lower parts of the ruins. We haven't been down there ourselves. You can't.
And
so-
That's complete truth.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
because the farthest we went down was probably maybe 70%.
It
no,
was,
we didn't
yeah,
go shit. We were still on like the opening ramp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we didn't actually
so-
go down because I
Yeah.
fell. Everyone fell. I think Civi caught us before we went over the edge.
Oh right, no,
Yeah,
that's
and then we went
before
back
the before the
Yeah,
other
so you
section
guys
that-
know that there's the sword down there, and that's what the ritual's for, but aside from that, so...
Oh yeah, no, it
Hmm.
wasn't Civi. It was Charles, being the based man that he is, saved us.
No, I caught everyone. Charles caught himself being a giga shed.
Yeah, and Charles caught me because I was behind Charles and Lathia, and they both caught me.
I had Lathier.
And,
Doesn't
well,
matter.
Yeah, doesn't matter. It's stupid things anyway. Damn.
So he's rolling a sense motive to kind of like see if you're trying to like omit anything.
All right. You want a? What did you want on that?
So that would be a bluff or any illusion magic or something like that if you had it, but I don't think you
Nat
do.
20, baby.
We don't need illusion magic. I have five.
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Odd. Haven't
Looks
heard
at
of
deck.
any
Nice.
barriers that seem to stop water being present here. At least, not in any ruins. Odd that it's actually still up after all this time. Huh.
I'm trying to
Yes,
like
it's
ascertain
off
what
the
are we
phone.
speaking with these guys?
However, because, yeah, it was the agreement that kind of went sour. Effectively, Bregendarthir has betrayed their agreement, which the Bregendarthir and the High Captains, they had to, like, kind of purchase the rights to go down into
Yeah.
those ruins, whatever. They've gone against the agreement. Host Tower's mad.
Right. Okay.
And
Host Tower's big
it's-
Engie.
And so we got thrown in here to talk to these guys as kind of like a sacrificial lamb sort of situation.
Pretty much, which comes on to Well, unfortunately, I've been asked to put a stop to this. There is no hard feelings, though.
I mean, if
And
you
does
could give us
everyone want
gold,
to-
I'd happily join your side. I don't really care for allegiance one way or another.
Unfortunately, the slight's already been made.
Oh,
And
well,
so, roll initiative.
good luck to you then. You know what, as I do that, can I do like kind of like a flowery bow and say, and good luck to you two then?
Yeah, he tips his top hat to you. This guy tips his top hat to you.
What a fucking head that is.
Oh boy, here I go fireballing again.
Oh, God.
I can't believe it. I was looking in here to get more money and this guy's get fucking instantly mad. That is Lathy.
Instantly
where's
starts
this?
measuring.
That is Charles.
Oh, 19. Oh, a
Oh,
poggies.
what time of day is it right now? Is it still like?
We
It's
are.
not-
Yeah, it's the sun has just gone down like 10 minutes ago.
Nox. Let's add Nox. Then.
Come on, Charles, get another crit, you fucking mad lad. I want that motherfucker painted onto a wall.
He
I want a
pulls
fireball
360 no scope, domes him, grabs a can of Mountain Dew, and just screams.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go. and
Wait, is
roll.
Nox rolled initiative?
I have not yet, but
Just
Granted.
roll it, and then I'll put them in when I'm ready. I'm just getting all their stats up. That, and then it is for him a
-3.
nat 20'd. Oh,
Nice. Like, Charles
Delvin's
still
going
goes
See,
first.
first. Huh?
Wait a minute, no,
Charles still goes
Did
I've
first.
he
got
get a
one thing to
nat
say.
20?
Nine.
Well, So
What?
critical
Hey.
success. Huh?
What?
Critical success, exploding die.
Yeah, fine. Fuck you then.
Rigged.
So let's see. Okay, extra. Okay, so he might actually still go first.
Oh my god, look at that. Okay, so we gotta roll a 1d2 then.
Wait,
We gotta flip a coin.
did we both get 24s in total?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so wait. I'll roll the 1d2. Do you want to be higher or lower?
You know what? I'm a Chad, so I'll go top. Higher.
Yeah. I mean, he rolled a 1, so like, yeah, he'll be lower.
Oh yeah!
Yep. So he goes first. So Delvin is. I'll just keep him
yeah,
at
Charles.
23.
Yep.
And then Charles is 24.
Fucking nat 20
And
to a nat 1
then-
though. That's funny as fuck.
Oh god. The highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows. Then Civi, what's yours?
I got a whopping 16.
16. Silent.
What did I?
15.
I forgot what I got. Thank you.
15. Flint.
I
12.
was trying to find it. I'm sorry.
Lather. So Lather is 12. And then Nox.
I rolled the 19.
19. Oh, that's 12. That's 19. And then the Blazonry Guard got a 16. Enter that, and then do Order Descending. So, Charles goes first.
Well, I suppose Charles is going to do his very I would imagine that the guy at the back looks pretty heavily armored.
Yes.
How's the guy on the right looking?
The guy on the this guy here, he's the like wizard Delvin Arclight, and then this guy you have no idea who he is, but you know that he was in like heavy looking armor that was leaking shadows.
Right.
Steve Rogers. That's his name. Yep, Steve. No,
Let
that's
me
Captain
get-
America.
That's 70. Okay. Right. So that's. Okay. So, rapid shot is a full attack action. I just need to check that to make sure. Get a one extra attack per round with the weapon.
Where?
Let's use full attack action. Okay, so right. Charles is gonna full attack action on the bottom guy.
Okay, delve in.
Yeah.
Yep.
So is he a caster or magical in any way?
He is indeed.
Right. Okay. So that's a plus.
He's a wizard man. Fireball.
Then he's outside of that range. So that's it. That's just a 13 plus 2. So that is the first attack.
So 13 plus 2. So that hits.
Yep. So I'll resolve that one first. So that's 38 plus 1 plus 2. 2 plus. No, that is from point blank, and we're not in that range, so it looks like this. Plus 1.
God, I need to close some of these like tabs. I have so many shop item things up.
You know, me too. Well, not shop items, just a lot of tabs.
Yep, so 18 on the first one.
Yep, so 18.
And then here is the second attack. I think he might be dead.
So that is so that hits and crits.
Right. So if I remember how to do this right, it should look like this. I want to use that one. 3d8 plus 1 from magical plus 2 from the that. Then plus I'm gonna put where's that little fucking symbol? 2 plus 3d6. So that should be right.
Oh,
What's the so you get +1? What's the extra +2?
Oh, no, hang on. Take off the. So yeah, I accidentally put in the point blank. That +1 in that one doesn't count for the 3d8 in the brackets.
Yep, and so with the crossbow, what's the other +2 inside of the crit range thing?
Because it's a magical weapon and it's got mage bane.
So magical weapons don't attribute to crit damage.
Enhancement bonuses.
I don't think they do. Do they?
Yeah. Enhancement bonuses are untyped. Oh, where's this? Miss critical miss once. Extra so damage from your right. Let me just bring this up here.
Now screw it. So that is 3d8. So that is the 7, 8, 4. So that is 15, 19, 19 plus 2, which is the. So that's 19 plus 2, 21. Yeah, 21, and then it's the 4, 5, and 3. So 21 times by 2, 4. So that's 21, and it's 10. So that puts it down to that, and then that is 2, and then. Yep. Okay. He still seems to be up.
Chad. That was a full attack action. That's Charles' turn. Oh no, he's still in 5 foot
Yep.
step.
You can tell that the guy is like he is badly injured. His like Chad posing on top of the wall is kind of like he staggered quite a bit from that.
Yeah, I'd imagine that would bolt like probably square hit him right in the fucking shoulder or something. Yeah,
calls you
that's
a
Charles's
cunt.
turn. That was a full attack action. I could 5-foot step, but no.
Yep. So, what is he gonna do? What's the range on that? Give me a second. Dude. What's the range looking like? Yep, okay, so he seems to hop down off of the wall and you can't see where he's gone.
Yep.
And so that's his turn. Nox's turn.
Hooray! Seems like somebody fucked off.
Use your special eyes.
Yeah, well, good old Charles kind of blasted him so hard that the sun came through the roof.
Ah. Yeah. This here is a wall. Yeah.
Yes, those walls are, yeah, at least like as high as your character kind of thing.
And would this be a pillar of the same height?
Yeah, so treat these as like you can't like shoot over them or through them or whatever.
Okay. Did we retrieve the crossbow on the way back in?
You did.
Yes, you have your crossbow.
Okay. I cannot remember. There it is.
Also, cheers.
Jeez.
No. What if I refuse to cheers?
Sag.
That's not
I'm
acceptable,
crying
right?
now.
25 feet.
He's behind a wall. Or a pillar, I should say.
Can I shoot him from here?
No.
Yes, you can.
I don't see why not.
I thought the wall would block it.
Yeah, you would be like here. That would be kind of like shooting through that block. I know it's poorly
30 feet.
drawn, but
All
yeah.
right, 30 feet then. My bad. I don't remember the stats for the heavy crossbow.
1d. So what you want to roll your attack is 1d20 plus BAB plus dexterity modifier plus 1.
Can you say that slowly for me, please?
1d20
Hmm?
plus base attack bonus. I'd assume yours is 6.
We can go for that.
Is it? No, well, is it 6? Is your base attack bonus 6?
I do not have the character sheet. Files.
What?
Okay. We'll go with 6 then. So 1d20 plus 6 plus 1 plus 1. Enter. I'd imagine that does not hit.
That is like right on the line between 5 and 18.
That does not hit. No.
Is what it is.
No,
That'll be
it's
your
just
turn,
too-
Yep.
So, yep, from here, let me scroll to this guy. And so he is. That is.
He's gonna jump down off the wall and make a giant crater in the floor while anime posing.
I mean, granted,
So,
the floor right now is
kind
covered
of.
in snow.
You can move. So that's that. So you can move to about here. So he seems to extinguish the shadows leaking off of his armor, and you can see what he looks like now, which is what the image looks like.
Which Vader?
So when he's yeah, he's not gonna run or do anything like that at this point in time. So Nox, do you want to roll a will save?
Sure.
Due to now you can actually see what this guy looks like. He has a supernatural ability when
Let me check
he
something.
is seen.
So Nox, you need to roll. We'll 1d20 plus 3.
What the fuck? Okay. 0 to
So,
20.
yep, so you succeed. And that is, yeah, he draws his weapon. And apart from that, that's the end of his turn. So it's Civi's turn.
Nice. I guess what I'll do is I'm gonna move over to where Nox is, about right here,
Hmm.
and get my. No, I would imagine we would have our weapons out at this point, right?
You would draw it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can draw your weapon, but
Yeah. Then I guess I'll draw my weapons and shield and end my turn there for now.
Silent.
Right. Time to have some fun.
I have drank too much.
How far?
This is a problem. I'm just a little more
Oh, that's
away
the
from
wrong one.
gone. This is. Oh.
God, my mute.
15.
It's annoying.
Fuck.
I have made a
How do
bad
I?
fucking decision.
I go down to there, and then from there I can shoot fireball to there, which will hit him. Big brain plays. Doop. That's not it. It was there. Doop. And then, because no one's in my way, I can just have.
You
Yeah.
can't really see him at the moment.
Yep, that'd be a wall.
Yeah. But would I
He's
not be able
not
to put a
casting
fireball
fireball
there?
on him, he's putting it in the area.
He doesn't know where he is. Because he saw him like hop down off the wall and then he can't see. So like from his perspective, it's like that.
Okay, I watched him hop off this wall, right? I know he's around this area.
Also, you can't detonate magic midair. You need to aim at a specific thing. So like, for instance, you can't see like any of this. You don't know where he's gone.
Okay, I'll figure out somewhere else then. Fuck him. Fucking Dan. I
Look,
could just shoot it at the wall behind him.
Well, yeah, it's meta knowledge, knowing exactly where he is, and then just going like, "Oh, I'm going to launch a weapon." It's kind of like if I just went, "Oh, he hops off the wall," and then he was just off the map, and then you go like, "Oh, yes, I am targeting exactly where he is." This is kind of like what you're sort of saying there. There is no knowledge of where he is or whatever. You can chuck a fireball at the firewall. Sure,
But
why not?
what you said is he hopped off a wall, and like that gives me this area.
Well,
He's
you
going to
just
be
see-
around.
So you
Either
don't know
way,
where he went.
I'll figure something else out then. So if we get to there. Nope. Fuck. Oh.
Nice.
It was okay.
That won't do it. I literally couldn't do anything this turn, so I'm just going to move up to here. That's it.
Yep.
I don't think I can...
So that would mean it's Flint's turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my standard
Is that a
action, bardic music. Gonna use a badge of valor charge. Have fun, guys. +4 to hit, +4 to attack, and I am gonna go here. That's it. That's my turn.
Yep.
+4 to hit and what?
+4 to hit and 2 damage. That
Charles'
lasts for a grand total until I stop doing bardic music. +4 rounds, I think. So Charles' turn. Well, Charles saw where he dropped down there.
You saw that he just went off of the wall. You don't know. You didn't see where he went or whatever.
Okay, so I saw him shoot at him.
Well, when he was on the wall, because he acted before this guy. So you saw him shoot at him when he was on the wall.
Okay. So Charles would have seen him jump down. So Charles, having an intelligence of more than 3, would know that somewhere in this area is where he is.
Yeah, I tried to argue that. It doesn't work.
Well, there was only one person that actually made the spot check originally to actually see that, like, the figure was completely, like, cloaked in shadows.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to shoot at the shadows then. Okay, Charles has 40. I think. Movement. Yes, okay, good. You know what? I'll move Charles here, and then he's going to ready an action to shoot whoever the fuck he sees that he doesn't know. So he is... That would be... So that's what he's doing. Let me check his items. Do I have anything else I could use? I'll throw the Pegasus at him. There we go. Nah, that's it. That's Charles' turn.
Do it. Yep, give me a second. So, that's Charles's turn, so it's Delvin's turn. What's the range on that? Give me a second. On the side list. So he is, you see a huge, so huge is, what is it? I think it's that big, 15 foot is huge.
Okay, so
15?
Charles can get a shot at it then. So that'll he use his ready to action to shoot at it.
Yep, okay.
Hang on. Is that the thing from the first
I'm
season?
not like, I don't have like a image for the fiendish monstrous centipede that he is summoned, so I'm just using that.
Oh, okay, yep. Right, so there's the attack.
Let me just check. So 31 hits.
Yep. And there is that within 30 range, or 30 or 30. Okay, yeah. So it does get an extra nice +1 on the end of that. Ooh. There you go, and that's damage.
Yep, so it takes 20 points of damage. So that is Centibro. Where's that? I don't know what the fuck is up with like the initiative that I have for like Civi. For whatever reason, every
It
time
keeps
I go
multiplying?
past it keeps on multiplying.
Yep.
Civi's just built different.
So just took 20 points. Is it a magic weapon?
Yes.
What damages does it deal, or is it all just normal?
Question. what
It
does
is
Civi do?
piercing,
Space
and it is a magic weapon plus. So it's obviously a +2 weapon, and it's just it has Mage Slayer on it, or Mage Bane. Mage Bane is what it has. So yes, it's piercing.
Again, what did I do? Sorry, I was spacing out for a moment.
Oh no, don't worry. It does not actually have any magic or supernatural abilities. I'll have to wait because it is.
Oh, it doesn't.
Magical beast. Yeah, I'm confused because Mage Bane says that if it has any magic or magical abilities or supernatural abilities.
Well, it would have been
doesn't have
summoned by
any,
magic, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's where I'm confused. So I'm just trying to find Mage Bane again.
Yeah, Mage Bane.
I'll just do this as per. So, are feared by spellcasters any creature with arcane spells, spell slots, without preparation, or against creatures with the ability to use arcane spell-like effects. So it doesn't get the bonus against it, which is just plain confusing. But so 15 damage.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Yep. That's
Strange, but
fair enough.
So-
yeah. All right. Okay. Just one of those
it's
things.
that. And then the Centibro is going to go and charge you, Nox.
Oh shit.
So don't worry, he's a bro. So that means his attack is +7. 1d20. I bet he misses. Oh, nat 20 crits.
Based. Chad.
Based
hope that ain't
center, based center bro. Is this the key? Do I just need to put bro on the end of like every creature's name?
That's it, man.
Yeah, I mean
You found
like Delvin almost got like minced in turn 1. So roll 2d6 plus 4.
I mean, I did high roll on everything on that, so that's why it hurt.
Well, it was a crit, but yeah.
Yeah, well,
Times
yeah. Well, it was a
2.
high rolled crit. It was almost. Let's have a look.
So that is a total of 26 points of damage that the centipede did to you. And where's the poison? What is the poison on a centipede? Poison. Monstrous centipede has a bite. The save DCs are constitution based, indicated by this. So huge. So make a fort save. Damn it! It should have charged fucking Charles.
It
Skittered
wouldn't
along.
be able to make
just-
that.
Yeah, it would have been, because that's like 60 foot.
Yeah, but it
Seven.
would have to go through the pillar.
Oh, it would, yeah, because it's like fucking massive.
Do I?
Yeah.
Plus
Crit.
7 for the fortitude total, yeah?
Let me check.
Don't know what
So-
your fort is.
That's the thing is, it really would have been nice to know that you didn't have this sheet because now we have to ballpark a lot of things. Right.
Oh,
so
no,
let me check.
I grabbed the old sheet that I had because the stats didn't really change.
Okay, well then you know what your
Only
fortitude is.
the-
It's right under where your. You see where your name is
Yeah,
at the top left.
yes, the total
Yeah, so
7.
plus 7, so that's plus
So
1d.
it is plus 7.
So it's 1d20 plus 7.
Yes.
And
I
cheers.
was asking if it's plus 7.
If it's plus 7, then it is plus 7. So
Cool,
that is a
14.
total of 14.
That's a shitty roll.
Thank you.
It's pretty
For
bad.
some reason, it stopped halfway and it rolled backwards.
You take 4 points of dexterity damage.
Oh!
Oh.
And so your let me make the modification. So your AC would have gone down by 2, so that's that 16 out of there. And then apart from that, yeah, nothing else really changes with the poison.
Forgot to put in fucking the attack roll for Charles's thing. God damn it. Alright.
And so from here, it is now Nox's turn.
Can I flee without being hit with an attack?
Yes. So there is an action you can take called retreat, and this is a full round action. You can only do this on your turn, and you can move away without being hit.
That's what I plan on doing.
Retreat 3.5, and I'll tell you how far you can move. Just need to find it.
It's called Withdraw.
Withdrawal, that's
Withdrawal
the one.
from melee combat is a full round action. When you withdraw, you can move up to double your speed. The square you start out on is not considered threatened. Oh.
Oh, okay, wait, Dan. Wait, hang on.
Only the square
No,
that you
yeah,
are
wait. We'll see what
in.
happens.
And he's huge.
Where?
He's huge. So the moment you move the first 5 feet away from him, he's still in range.
Right, so Nox, do you want to have like a lesson right now, or do you want advice?
How can I survive? Let me put it that way.
Sometimes in D&D, you just won't.
Cool. Can I shove the centaur in front of me?
No.
Good luck with that.
Or at least
I will-
hop
No,
over
but Civi could pull you over to him or something, but that's something
Not
he could
Civi's
do on
turn.
his turn.
Wait,
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
remember. It's been a full day. Shouldn't we all be at full health?
No, you get your hit dice per... You get your hit dice per night of rest. So whatever HP you had at the start, add 6.
Yeah, so
Actually, Civi, you only have a hit die of 4 because you have a 2 LA, so you get 4 HP.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
actually
just
at
put
15,
silent.
not-
I just put his health back.
Or 18, my bad.
So it's silent got full health. Or what?
So wait. So 26. No, I just put his up by 6 because the day had passed, and I don't know if he had already done that or not. But so 18. So that's 18 plus 26, which is 38. 40. So that would have been 44, and so.
But not
So 44,
one of the
like
things.
that is no. He said correct hit points.
One of the things you
44
can do, not
Neg 26 is correct hit points for him.
is you can take something what is known as an action known as total defense. Now, what this does is you defend yourself as a standard action. You get a +4 dodge bonus to AC. Your AC improves at the start of this action. You can't combine.
He's
So
gonna
yes,
try to
what you can do
animate it
is
up.
you can straight up get into like a defensive stance, and you get a +4 to AC. So if it tries to hit you again, you have a very good chance for not getting hit, like a much better chance at not getting hit. That's pretty much the only thing you can do right now. If you try to grab a health potion, you will be hit again.
Unless he has it on a bandolier.
Do you
I
have a
already have
potion
it on the
bandolier?
band there.
Okay, yep, then
Yes,
you can
I
drink a
got it
potion.
from the start. Cool. I have a potion of moderate wounds. Can I do that and the defense?
Yes.
So drinking the potion would be a standard action.
But
Isn't
from
it
the
standard
potion
without the
bandolier.
potion?
So drawing the potion from the bandolier is a swift action, so it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity because it's not a movement action like it normally would be to retrieve it. Drinking the potion would be a standard action. Which,
Oh yeah, retrieving a
very
potion is
well.
a free action.
No, free action. So yeah, it doesn't matter if it's swift or free, but yeah. When it comes to drinking
Right,
it,
okay,
using the
so it's either
potion
you
or
heal or you get AC.
How much
Albeit-
could I potentially heal?
At maximum, 16 plus 2. At minimum, 2 plus 2. Or 3.
And it deals like 26 damage.
So the potion that you're going to be drinking would be 2d8 plus 1.
And it deals 26 on a bad roll.
That's
That
on
was
a
a crit.
crit.
That was a critical hit. That was literally a high mark.
So you can see inside of the roll here, where I'll just do this for your kind of like benefit. I'll take a screen cap of this and put it in D&D text chat. That the stuff within its brackets here is what its
I'm looking at
normal
the map.
attack would be. The times 2 is because it crit, so it deals
I see.
2d6 plus 4 damage.
Yep,
So
I read it now.
your potion can heal 2d8 plus 1, but it also needs to hit you.
Basically,
Yeah.
healing will do jack shit. Got it.
In
Heal would
combat
probably
healing-
save you for, well, because if you look at the damage, 2d6 plus 4, so that's a maximum of 16 points of damage. How much health do you have? 18. So you're going to survive another hit, unless it's a crit. But it only crits on a 20. So you can at least survive one more turn, unless it crits.
And if I do
Yes.
disengage, I can get the fuck out and then heal,
No.
potentially.
You can't get away from this creature without getting fucked.
Well, without being hit at least. Or it swinging at you is what I should say.
Yeah, it will.
Also, I made a mistake. It's +7, should have been a +9 because it charged. But yeah,
True.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Wait, go
Nox,
down a
you
more.
are in what is known as a not good situation, which happens.
Let's just call it a we should have a
Fuck
word
you.
for this. A silent situation.
So right now you are currently silent. You need to choose between two options that either of them could be the right choice to make, but both of them could also get you killed.
You can't just use me as a fucking term for
Motherfucker,
bad
you're on your
options. Fuck all
32nd
ya.
character or some shit.
No, for bad luck is what I would call it.
I get
really-
shit luck.
Alright, so
I
Nox.
just
So,
really
you
want
can
to,
either
like,
heal,
front-
or you can take a
I'm
total
so mad.
defense. That's pretty much your choices right now. Or you can attack.
Fuck attack him. I want
I
to
mean,
survive.
it's taken a decent amount of damage. It took 15 from Charles. This is like, you saw it get summoned, so you know that this is like a summoned beast. So it's probably not going to be too strong.
Yeah, so go for it, man. Fuck him up.
And I have the centaurs. That's 26 plus 1. Type bonus 11. And so,
Right, so we need to get a little complicated with you. So roll a plus 15 for your attack. So 1d20 plus 15.
What the fuck?
I gave him a +4 from Lathier.
Oh.
Yep.
Is he
Thank
attacking?
you.
Yes, he's doing a
21.
full attack action.
Fuck
Give me
it.
a second. So
I either die or I don't.
hit.
I just need the centaur to not.
Right, so now
Yeah,
roll
we
your
got-
damage. So 1d6 plus your strength bonus plus 4. Strength modifier, I should say.
1d6 plus 4.
What's your strength modifier?
Oh, fuck. I go off dex, not strength. My strength modifier is 1. My dex
So
modifier is
1d6
4.
plus 5.
1d6 plus 5. Okay. Because I remember my attacks going off of agility, because weapon finesse.
Yes.
Or, no, not that.
1d6 plus 5. Roll that for damage.
Yeah, so your 2 hit. So weapon finesse is part 1 of 2 of 2 different things. So weapon finesse means your attack, like to hit him, goes off of your dex. To do damage, still goes off of your strength. There is a special feat.
It's
That comes
Shadow
after
Blade
that.
or something, or whatever it's called.
Okay. Question. With the Arcanist, as my, like,
Yeah, so
Uh,
just
hi.
roll your 1d6 plus 5.
What's the Arcanist thing you were mentioning? Sorry.
it was the one that I got suggested for a favorite enemy. Arcanist. +2 damage to
No,
against
no,
magical
this isn't a
creatures.
magical creature. It's the same as Dan. It works the same as Mage Bane.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So
yeah, yeah.
now roll another 1d20 plus 15.
1 second. What are your weapons that you're swinging at it with?
They
he's-
are alchemical silver scimitars +1.
Okay, so they're +1. Okay. Yep. So roll your second attack.
Yeah, that hits. It's hard. Last roll.
Yep. Hits.
Yep. And then damage
Wait.
again.
+5.
So 7. Now we need to do a 1d20 plus 10.
Miss. Okay, so yep.
And then 1d20 plus 6. Miss. Alright.
So
That's your turn,
2
done.
at the highest, then is
Yeah.
1. Yep.
I'm basically hoping that
What
Sylvia
was
doesn't get
the?
killed.
We
The
have.
total damage was 14.
No, I'm just looking at the 4 attacks. What gave him the 4th attack, and why were 2
2
at
weapon
highest?
fighting, base 6 BAB. He also has improved 2 weapon fighting. So a total of 4.
Yeah, but
attacks.
you did 2 attacks at +15.
And
Yeah,
that's
so
three as well.
the first 2 attacks use his highest BAB minus. Your dex got fucked, didn't it?
By 2.
Fuck.
4.
Okay.
4.
Oh, was it 4?
Yeah, it was
yeah.
4
So
in total.
reduce all of
2.
his numbers by 2.
Yep. Okay, so the last 2 didn't hit. First 2 still
Would
hit.
be
Okay.
okay.
So yeah, no issues, no changes. So that is Nox. Are you doing anything else? You can still take a 5-foot step or whatever.
Yes.
You can't walk on the civvy.
Yeah, we
Mounted
say
combat.
you
Also, you
can't
can't
like,
move diagonal.
you can't 5-foot step diagonally. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, I have an idea, Nox. But you being
Yeah.
right there might be kind of bad. I think.
Don't hear you.
I said you being right there might be bad for my idea. But if you need to get away, go for it.
I'm going to get away. Even
Right,
if it
motherfucker.
takes you as getting hit instead.
Slowly moving away from centipede.
Leave Civvy to fucking die. Get fucked, Civvy.
Cheers.
Doesn't Civi has more HP than
No.
me?
I think Civi's actually got the most HP.
Yeah, I
Probably
have 40
total,
core.
but I have 53.
Oh
Yeah,
no, Charles
you're
has
going
you
to be
beat by
my nation
literally
later.
1.
Well, yes, 59.
How much have you got, Flint, HP wise? Like max
Charles has
HP?
54. Didn't you say you had 53, Civi?
So I have 58 in total, but I'm hurt.
Oh,
so
okay.
53.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let's keep going. So it's Blazonry Guide's turn.
Yep. So the Blazonry Guard.
He's a bitch.
He
should kill himself.
When you moved over, no. Okay, so you can't see him yet.
Yeah, fuck you. If I
And
can't see
he-
him, then you can't
and
see
he-
me. Fuck you.
Yeah, yeah, and so he also means that he doesn't know that you're there. He does know that people are over there, however. I don't think he can
I don't
charge,
exist.
however.
Mm,
Yeah,
no,
you
I
are.
wouldn't
Charge
say
for a
that he
rock?
could. He would be able to see.
No. I'm just trying to figure out who he would know where they are. He knows that there's one person
Rock.
over here that the monstrous centipede is going towards.
He also would have seen that, like, the attacking.
He would have seen Civi go across there.
Well, the thing is, he was there. Like, you would have seen him here. If he's took a step back, he's gonna see. He knows.
Oh no,
that
no,
Max
I
is
was
there.
talking about seeing Civi go across this part, just
Ah,
that part there, going behind the pillar.
So many arrows.
Arrows everywhere. Please, that's not like no, that's not an invitation. I knew people would do that. So
What do you mean, people? It was just me.
that's like 40 feet. He can make it around the other side of the pillar. So he's going to 40-foot move here.
Motherfucker.
So Charles is going to. Oh wait, no, he used his radiant action, didn't he? Yeah. So he's going to swipe at the horse that he can see. So that
Even
is
with the 5-foot pillar in the way as well.
you can attack diagonally, yeah. So
Okay.
he threatens these squares at the moment. So that. Oh wait,
Okay.
no, he doesn't threaten the last one. It's just these 3 squares that he threatens and can see. So he can't attack like on the other side of it or whatever. Because usually, like for instance, just to explain, so
No,
he's
I got
pointing
it,
that
I
way
got it.
towards. Yeah.
I was thinking maybe I get like some wall like bonus cover.
You would if it
Um,
was ranged.
Okay. Then let him attack and see what he can do. Good luck.
Where the fuck is he? So the only benefit he's getting to his attack here is you are technically flanked because you are from the centipede on the other side.
The centipede's not even close.
That's
to
well.
So with its 15-foot like radius and everything, that it technically is like here and here at the same time, similar to like for instance when you could clip like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
So it's flanking your front and your other side, and so if you're like flanked on 2 sides, then they get a flanking bonus, which, just to read it out, flanking rules.
Oh, it's 2, isn't it?
So yeah, when making a melee attack, you get a +2 flanking bonus if your opponent is threatened by a character or creature friendly to them on the like opposite corner, and so they're on opposite corners of you, so 2 different sides of you are being flanked. And so from that, he's already drawn his weapon, so he doesn't need to worry about that. He is going to be. You can only swing once, but that is. Oh my god, I forgot that Civi has an insane amount of fucking armor, doesn't she? This is not gonna hit. I'm going to get like, since he's not called bro. Oh whoops.
Not 20. Not 20.
So I
A
didn't
blessing of the
determine what it
bros.
was. There we go. 20 in
Just choose
total,
me.
so he misses.
Great sadness.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna take a
Fucking
piss.
great sad.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, +2. +2 from the
22?
flanking. No, +2 from so 22 does actually hit. Also, so Civi,
I'm just gonna take a piss.
you're
Keep going.
looking towards Nox's side, correct?
I guess in technical, yeah.
Are you or aren't you? Are you looking at the pillar? Because if you're looking at the pillar, you can see him.
I mean, I've been looking at the pillars, so I guess I'm gonna say it. Like you said, this was
Yeah,
a
yeah,
5-foot
okay.
pillar right here, if I remember.
Yeah. So if you're looking at the pillar and you can see him, also make a will save quickly.
Okay.
This is like seeing him when
I willed it very hard.
he like extinguished his like shadows. He has a supernatural ability called Unearthly Awe. Nat 20'd. Fucking hell. Okay. Well, yeah, you are not in Awe of the Blazonry Guard. I'm also going to make Flint make Charles make a will save when he gets back. But yeah, we'll go on with the hit. So the hit hits. And so this is roll 2d6 plus. Jesus Christ, his damage is kind of. Wait, are you good?
Yeah, I'm a good bean.
Okay, yep, good.
I'm back. What was that nat 20?
That was my
Civi
will
rolled a
save.
nat 20 to save against the Blazonry Guard's Unearthly Awe. And
Okay.
Civi is good, that there's an extra bit of damage being dealt. I'm just rolling the damage here. So you take 21 points of damage in total.
Okay.
Nice.
At least he did some damage.
That's actually a pretty good hit, to be honest.
That's actually, yeah, that's far above average. And
Okay.
so now it is Civi's turn.
Just to be sure, I can 5-foot step right here.
Yes.
Yeah, you can 5-foot step, and now that means that, yep, you are completely out of the threatened area that is the giant centipede.
Alright, I'm gonna smack a bitch. Let's see if I can.
So,
Do this.
VAB plus
Yep.
strength plus 4. Plus 1 for your weapon.
Okay.
Don't think I've ever used Sunder. What is Sunder?
18.
Sunder can
18
destroy their weapons and armor. It's how you destroy gear.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I get you.
18. Do I
18
hit?
misses.
Misses.
Yeah,
And
that's a
what
miss.
kind-
That's a
Damn,
pretty.
that
I mean,
was-
you got a low
That
as
was a
fuck
bad
roll.
roll. That was a bad roll.
Okay,
that's it.
That is my turn.
Yeah, I
then.
was just looking at the Blazing Guard, what he can do,
Also,
and I was
did
like,
you-
oh,
Civi's score's about to double. Come on, boys. He's about to get more.
That's right.
what
Can't
was
view
that,
that actually
Civi?
be useful for once.
What were you
I
saying,
have
Civi?
a plan, Arthur.
I remember you said something earlier that someone needed to roll. I think Charles.
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Since the Blazing Guard is now in view of Charles, Charles needs to make a will save.
yep,
The
okay.
kind of gave it away when I said creature and not person, but he has an ability, supernatural ability called Unearthly Awe. Anyone who actually sees him needs to make a will save. However,
26.
why is everyone rolling a nat 20 against his Unearthly Awe? This is bullshit. Silent, get out of here so you can see him and then fail.
You know what? Now I'm not moving. Nah.
No, I tried talking to him.
Nah.
Wait. I'm just quickly going to delete Civi from the turn order and then re-add him, because this, like, it's just gone up to 37 again.
What
And
I
so
did,
I'm just
because
gonna-
mine did that a lot too, is click somewhere else in the box, click escape, and then hit enter.
I think it was literally just from like a few sessions back where I accidentally put plus something in there, so I think it's every time it goes over it, it's
okay.
adding a plus. So Civi's turn. Civi should be on like
It's Silent's turn.
there. Yeah, and then it's Silent's turn. So Silent, yep, you're up.
So I'm doing this because I want it, not because Dan's a bitch. I move over here, and then do you
Yep.
want me to roll the will save?
Roll a
Ready?
will save first.
Yep, doing it now.
There we
I fucking
go.
knew it!
About time.
I'm taking a piss first.
It's always me.
That's
Oh.
why we call it a
Why
silent.
me?
Oh, that's so good. About time. Silent. You got a new character ready?
Half ready. I'll go fucking finish him.
Yeah, go finish that character.
Like 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm doing it now.
The Centaur's
Motherfucker.
dead.
God. Why is it always me?
I mean,
Hey,
like,
Silent, here's the thing. You always either get fucking 20s or 1s. When,
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take the good with the you gotta take the bad with the good, man.
yeah, pretty much like Silent should have Gamble as the main.
True. What I need to do. I need to do your
Okay.
items. So I need to do items.
No, don't worry. You're not gonna die from this.
I know. I don't believe you.
So, this is just going to be incredibly inconvenient for you. So, who wants to roll a 1d4, and we'll treat that as the 1d4?
Because fuck all y'all.
No, because you're
I'll
just going
do
to
it.
get a 1. It has to be
I'm
anyone.
gonna do the
but you.
1d4.
Yeah, roll the
Okay, I just did
1d4.
it. I got a 2, so you didn't even get a 1.
No,
motherfucker.
Flint. I said anyone but you. So Flint, the 4. So he is paralyzed with fear for 4 rounds.
Nice. Nice.
Okay.
I didn't hear you say anyone but me, but yeah, fair enough.
I didn't hear it
How
either.
fucking dare you?
No, I was only one but me.
I said anyone but Silent rolls it because I said he's just going to roll a 1 and then be out of it next turn.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm gonna make this new character because he's about to get fucking ruled.
no, you're just paralyzed. Don't worry.
Yeah, paralyzed
so it's,
directly in line of sight from the
Lathy's
guy.
turn.
Yeah, no, nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, at the mere sight of a blazonry guard, the viewer must succeed on a DC, not going to say that, will save or be paralyzed with fear for 1d4 rounds. Whether or not the save is successful, that creature cannot be affected by the same guard's unearthly awe for 24 hours.
So
now
Lathy's
it's
gonna just
Flint's
continue the bardic music. I got nothing to do here. I'll just move up here. Yeah, I got nothing else apart from that. I'm just gonna move there.
Yep, and so it's Charles's turn.
Would you give a penalty to hitting the centipede?
You are firing through combat, so yes, I would.
Because I do have point blank shot.
Yeah, that's for firing into combat, but you're also firing through kind of a separate.
Oh yeah, then I'm just gonna
scuffle in
okay.
front
I'm
of
just
you.
gonna full attack
I would
action the
say
guard then.
I would
You there? What was that? You cut out.
say neg 2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah. So you bypass the effects of firing into combat, correct?
Yes.
Roll your attacks.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna.
So I was saying that, like, if you were firing at the centipede, you're firing through kind of a separate combat into another combat. So I was going to give you a neg 2 on your hits against the centipede. If you were firing at the blazonry guard, then you can just fire
I'm
at
just gonna
it.
go with the numerical sense and go full attack action the blazonry guard. All right, I'm just gonna put that in. Does Mage Bane apply to him?
Mage Bane. Let me bring that up again. What is my? Yes, I'm continuing watching my music. Please don't pause it. So any creature with arcane spells, arcane spell slots, or spell-like abilities.
Did you just get fucked by the new fucking YouTube feature if you're watching a playlist? Are you still watching this playlist?
Oh, it's been fucking me over for about the last year, but no, he doesn't have any spell-like. He only has supernatural.
Yep. So 31.
Hits.
Yep, so let me just put in my damage. Right, so that's 3d8 plus 1 plus 2. So plus 1 plus 2.
Don't kill him. He has 15 points in knowledge, nobility, and royalty.
That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, so that
Also,
is
for whatever reason, use
19
rope. He
damage?
has 16 and he can hang himself very well.
Okay.
Okay, so 19 damage.
And then we've got the second attack.
21 hits.
And damage again. 21.
So that is a total of 40 damage. Christ.
Great crossbows are pretty fucking Chad weapons, dude. Damn.
I need to kill that character. So now it is Delvin's turn. So what is he doing now?
Incapacitated silent. Take
I
your
mean, you
guess.
do that, I'll bring back Keldan. Actually, you know what? I'll bring back Cho.
Oh,
Nah, he's a prisoner inside.
All
of
right,
somewhere
I'll bring
else
back
in
his
the world.
cousin,
He can't come back.
Bo.
Bogle. Hmm.
Way to God if you fucking charge me.
Come on then, shitty wizard.
So he
Come on,
is.
do it. I know you're thinking about it, Dan. I'm calling it. Do it, pussy.
Not quite what you are thinking, but a spell is being cast, and it is an offensive spell, so his invisibility is going to fade from this. So this through to here, a wall of fire appears.
I have been cheated.
So
Great.
now you have no vision. Well, you don't have vision through it, and it's sending forth. So any creatures within on one side of the wall, which is selected towards you guys, sends forth a wave of heat, dealing 2d4 points of fire damage to creatures within 10 foot, and 1d4 to anything past 10 foot. So this will hit both of your characters.
Yep. What's the save on that?
So this saving throw none.
Yep.
So he is now reappeared over here just to ping him out. And so this is 2d4 points of damage to Charles.
Yep.
2d4. So 5 points of damage to Charles, and then to you it deals 2 points of damage.
Yep. I'll put it in.
If you evoke the wall, so that appears. No, it does not. It's not evoked on a creature. Blah 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 blah. So Charles takes 7. You take 2.
Charles
wait, no,
takes
no, it's
5.
just- Yeah, 5 and 2. Sorry. Yep. In addition, that's only if you're passing through it. Yep. Okay.
I also forgot to put the +4 in for the damage I gave that guy. Fair enough. Damn. Again. Fuck.
So now it is Centibro's turn, and so Centibro is going to it's 5 foot stepping towards towards
Bullshit.
and it's swinging again. So that is the roll 1d20 plus 9.
Do I have a way of dodging? Oh wait, no, never mind.
Wow. Okay, so it
It's
misses.
18.
It doesn't have an extra attack, does it? No, it only has single attack. Yep. Okay, so that's the Centibro's turn. It's Nox's turn.
Fuck him up.
Cheers.
If I go here and then run this way, do I get away?
Mate. We've been over this. No.
So effectively, it's a huge creature, so it can reach 15 foot. So whenever you leave a square that it threatens,
Dan,
you
to make this
provoke an
easy,
attack of
put a
opportunity.
15-foot square centered on the center. So make that 20-foot square, and then I'll make the ruler to show where it can't hit.
Well, the problem with
Actually,
the radius things is it comes from the center of it. So, like,
Yep,
for
okay,
instance,
okay.
if I
So this is
do
what I'm saying. All right,
then...
so
Oh,
look
wait,
at
no,
it like
that
this.
kind of works.
So,
yeah.
do you see where the blue line is? It's actually one more than that,
Yeah.
isn't it?
That's
That blue
20 feet.
line, Dan, make that blue line going from the center. And then... wait, hang on. Oh, what's your color? So, Dan, so go to 9 o'clock.
From its, like, from the center.
Yep, and then, so go up. There you go. So, now, right there. Back, left. Put it here, Dan. So you see where the center of this circle is? Just hold there. Right. So, Nox, this is where it can attack. You see that line is where it can't hit.
Well, technically, it's from
yeah, no,
there.
I was about to get into that, but because we need 3 people to do it like this. But yes. So anything that you do within this area means you have this thing can hit you. If you try to do a withdraw maneuver, you get hit because it only counts the initial square. If you try to walk, you get hit. If you try to charge at something, you get hit. You are in what is known as a bad time.
It's like pretty much all of these areas that have like that yellow marker on it that it can reach,
Yes.
except for the 81.
So I'd have to be in this area here. If
You
they
are in a
weren't in this spot.
situation of nothing you do could end up being the right choice. Even if you make, so look at it like this. You can make the right choice at every turn.
No.
And
You
still
have
not
to.
win.
You have. He can certainly still win. Whatever. If you think about it, health is just a resource, and that resource
Yes.
you can spend.
Now,
We've already deducted that it does 2d6
Yeah.
plus 4 damage. At
Kill
max
him.
damage, it can't kill you currently.
kill him, Nox. Fuck him up. Stop trying to run away and kill him.
Unless it crits.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm afraid of, is
Yeah.
if it fucking crits.
Nox, kill him. Attack it. Hit it.
A single
The likelihood
Single
of it
crit
critting
roll.
is
Here it
so
is.
fucking low.
Hit that
5%.
motherfucker.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do the melee attacks.
Yep.
So that's
Right, so let me bring up
1d6
your
only.
list of things to roll.
plus 15. I'm
No,
looking at it
plus
from like
13. 13.
13. So plus 13, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Should be. Hits.
Cool.
1d6 plus 5.
Oh, good. I have more ciders than I thought. Thought I was running out for a second there.
Oh, give me some.
Yeah, I have like 4 left. I thought I only had 2 left, and it's like, oh, thank God.
Right, so next attack. Another 1d20 plus 13.
With the 8 points of damage, the centipede dies.
Oh.
That's good.
You seem to
Cancelled.
swinging down your your slightly magical alchemical silver weapon. You manage to cleave through its mandibles, and it seems to fall down dead before you.
So when you like kill things, are you like doing the wolf growl, or are you like snarling, or are you like what is your character doing?
He's doing the Doge face.
Doing that fucking
Which
the
one?
weak sad doge. The weak sad doge is when I'm hit. The buff doge is when I'm hitting something else.
He's doing that. Look in D&D text chat. Why is it so small?
What a fucking head on that bastard.
Damn it! I should have saved that Doge meme from ages ago.
I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom again. Alcohol's not sitting.
Yep, no worries.
I have a feeling that
Alright.
Blazing Regard's not long for this world.
Probably not. I mean, the only reason why like the caster has managed to tank and everything, and oh wait, so when you hit it, oh wait, no, it didn't have any DR. However, the wizard did.
Are we just retconning that I'm just a colored after a doge?
Yeah,
Hey,
you
you're
are
a furry. You whatever the fuck I say you are.
No, this
I'm
is
now not a wolf. I am now a walking doge.
no. Yeah, this is him when he manages to kill them. He's the Witcher in Doge form.
Okay,
No.
settle that.
I'm saying we could. Fuck. Let me go
What's
to.
up?
I mean, the Witcher's
Nothing.
kind of a ranger.
I'm going. I gotta do this. Fuck.
And so, you've done a full attack action, but you killed it on the first swing. So the only thing you can do left is a free action maneuvers, so such as your 5-foot step.
Can I use it to grab a potion?
No.
You can grab a potion into your hand. However, bear in mind that you have both weapon drawn at the moment, and so you can't sheath and draw it immediately.
So you have to
would
drop a weapon.
in order. Yeah.
So could I? I don't suppose I have any way of moving now.
No, you use
You
what is
could
known
fight
as a
this.
full action, and the only
Yeah,
thing you
so-
can do are free actions. And a 5-foot step.
5-foot step is a free action.
Yeah.
It's a free action that counts as movement, but yeah.
Yeah,
we're not getting
it's a
specifics.
wonky one, but yeah.
I am kind of fucked here. Wait, I thought this guy over here died.
He didn't die.
Literally,
No, he
alright,
was
so look,
invisible.
okay, to make it really simple so you don't get choice paralysis, either move in a spot, top, down, left, or right, drop a weapon, and grab a potion. That's your two choices, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move a step. But I was just
Yep.
curious. I thought that.
That's
I
it.
thought
Okay,
he
that's
was
your
down.
turn. Right, so Blazonry Guard's up.
Dan,
Hmm?
it's your blazonry turn.
Oh, it is? Yeah, sorry, we were just talking, so I hadn't, overshine just in case he wanted to do his 5-foot step. So he 5-foot step there. And so now it is the Blazonry Guard's turn once more. And so... Nah.
So you left
he'll-
the
yeah.
roll 20.
Yeah, my shit broke. My browser crashed, so I'm just reloading back up. Right. I'm back in.
Yeah, go down.
So...
I mean, it does not matter if I'm in or not. I can't do anything for 4 fucking turns.
True.
He is going to be 3 more turns now, but oh wait, no, 3
Still
as
4.
per 2.
Still 4.
Yeah, still 4 technically.
Still 4.
D20 plus. So
I
that
kid
is-
you not. At the minute, I'm literally just making another character. I'm not gonna be able to do anything for 4 turns. I'm paying attention. If you need me, I'll listen. But it's like
22.
That hits.
Nice. Okay, hits.
Nice.
And then I'm just rolling the second attack, which is a plus
Yeah.
9.
Got another 22.
Dan, what is it? No, hang on, Dan. Let's hold it back a second. Whenever we have to roll attacks, we got to resolve each attack. What's this bullshit? We're putting them all up front. This isn't fair.
Well, I'm just rolling them. So, okay, it's fine. Well, I roll them just so that I get the 1d20s out the roll. Out
Yeah,
the
yeah.
way.
No, I'm just fucking with you. I don't actually give a
So
shit.
whoops, so that is roll 2d6, not 26, 2d6 plus that is 7.
Oh, is he using a greatsword?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's why he looks
won't
like
it?
Darth Vader kind of like thing. So the first one, dealing 12 points of damage. Second one is dealing. What the fuck?
Based.
He just
no,
rolls the
this
same.
is the most consistent motherfucker the world's ever seen.
He's,
Unbelievable,
no, he's
Chad.
literally the living embodiment of NPC. He has no variability.
Alright, so just to make sure, I took 22 damage.
Yes.
24.
24.
24. Okay. I am hurting.
Or just have more HP.
I'm gonna go to the toilet while this goes on.
Yep. So
Alright, Civi's up.
he is. So Civi's down to 8. Yep. And so now it is Civi's turn.
Yeah. Okay.
You have a belt, Civi. It's a very nice
I
belt.
know.
I'd use the whole thing.
What was this? 48, right? To use the whole thing.
3d8.
Yes.
I believe.
2d8 for one charge. No, hang on.
38.
48.
I believe the using the entire thing is 3d8.
I
No,
thought
I
that
got
was
a 10.
2 charges.
Hold on.
Is it Belt of Healing or?
Yes.
Let's see. 1 charge is 2d8, 2 charges 3d8, 3 charges 48.
Oh, 48.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so
48.
what is 48?
Why won't you die? Just die to Darth Vader. Come on.
Oh
Since
my
I'm
god,
also
Dan,
part of
start
the
giving your
healing
NPCs
domain-
bullshit things.
Since I'm part of the healing domain, don't also I get like a plus?
No,
like
because
level?
it's not a spell that you're doing.
Okay. 21.
21.
21 in total, so he heals 21. So great, he did literally
like
3 damage to you
a-
last turn.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it is a standard action, so I can't do anything else.
You have a
Yep.
movement action, a swift action, and infinite free actions. So you can move, yes.
Okay.
But
No.
keep. Okay. Yep. No.
No.
No, because then he would get an attack of opportunity, and he has a great sword, so he has good reach.
Come on, just die to Vader. Lord Vader.
Bite
I
me.
mean, look at him. He looks Chad.
That is pretty trad.
It does look pretty good, I will say that. I think that'll be it for my turn.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Silent. It's time for you to do something really cool. Fuck all.
So we'll just pass him by. And go, Flint, it's your turn.
Right. So
These are the full images of the people that you are fighting currently.
I'll get here. I'm just going to get behind the wall so I'm not getting fucked by the fire. And now Charles is up. I am continuing bardic music, yes.
Did you like my cool thing, guys?
Um.
I was so cool you didn't even see it.
So.
You can't see him, okay.
Oh. Lovely. So Charles can move over here.
Oh,
yes. What's that?
With your last turn, well, with your turn there, and also Charles's turn. So
Oh, damage?
1d4 to you.
Yep.
Yeah, from the firewall, because it does damage on initial, and then it does damage.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
For each turn when you're going through it.
One
Or being
on.
around it.
One on Lathier.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. I was rolling that. Sorry.
Yeah.
So so 1 to you. We both rolled the same thing, and then the 2d4. Sure, I'll take yours. Fuck it.
No, fuck you. Roll that motherfucker. Hang on.
No. You're rolling it. You rolled it.
No, I think, yeah,
I'm not
because
gonna-
I'm like
7
rolls are done
damage.
from who's taking the damage, isn't it?
Rolls are usually done. Damage rolls are usually done by the person dealing it, but we
Yeah, but
kind
that's
of
for
like play it
instant
loosey
things.
goosey. Yeah, I don't really care who rolls it typically.
Oh yeah, fair enough. All right, so that is a 7 on Charles. So let me just do that. 7. Right. Okay. So Charles is going to move over here, and yes, he can. He can move through without penalty because counts as large when he wants to.
Yep.
I don't like wizards, so Dan, you know what's coming up.
Yep.
So then I'm going to add the +4 because I've forgot it for 2 fucking turns in a row on Charles. So first attack.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hits.
I think
Who are you
might
shooting?
be the end of your lad.
Are you shooting this guy or this guy?
We'll see.
3d8 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2d6. I'm going to check my sheet. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. Damage. 3d8 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2d6. So 1, 2, 2, 3d. That's it. Yeah, no, that's actually full damage. Yep. So 18. That is a pretty shitty roll.
Which parts of it?
Oh, I
are
forgot a +4.
actual kind of like
+4 on
fif-
that, so that's 22 because I did it for the attack roll, but not damage. So +4
Which
because
parts?
of
Which parts of those is physical damage?
the. So the physical damage is the 3d8. Everything else is. No. So 3d8 plus 1 is the physical damage. So the 3d8 and the 1 is the physical. Everything else is magical.
That's 1, 2. So that's 8.
And 4
9.
on the end of that because of the untyped bonus from Inspire Courage.
So yep. So that's 22. So that's that. Okay. Yep. He's still alive.
Yep.
You'll figure out why he's still alive after you kill him and take off like his mask and all that kind of
Yeah,
like
Death
stuff.
Ward, motherfucker.
It's not necessarily Death Ward
Death
only
Ward.
stops
No,
you
it's
from
the
dying from
delay
instant-
death.
No. He's undead. piercing damage really doesn't do much against him.
True.
So that is, sorry, I'm making the calculations again. So that's, and then that is, yep. Okay, so that plus the damage he's already taken and the damage.
Well,
He has
would you count the
healed.
+1 from point blank as physical? It'd have to be, yeah. It couldn't be anything else.
I would count. Yeah, it would be physical. Yep. So he is back in the, like, you can tell that he is.
Quite fuckerinoed.
I think he's literally, quite literally, 75% dead. He's got
Nice.
like 25% left.
Right. So just to make sure, that is. I want one more level on Charles, and then it gets fun. Oh, but that's the end of Charles' turn.
Yep. So it's now Delvin's turn, and so he is going to. Oh. Oh.
Do it, Dad.
There's 3 different things I'm trying to decide whether or not to do. Obscuring mist is one to literally just go and make it so he just blinds off this entire area, so locks in the bottom
Don't
2
tell us,
into
Dan.
combat.
Come on, make this surprise. We are level 6. Things should start getting, like, need to think about it from now on.
Spicy. How far away are you?
At 40.
Yep, okay. So he is going to, so if he moves here, is there a cone template?
Yes, there is.
Line, cone. Okay, so let's go plug that back in. So if he moves here, then he can hit everyone.
Potentially.
So where was it? It was like here and then cone, which, yeah, he's going to cone, and so
I am going to use my damaged shadow cloak or cloak of shadows to immediately go over here.
Yep. It doesn't reach that far.
Where does it go to? It's 20 feet, isn't it?
So it goes as per the reach of shadow cloak, which I think is only.
Shadow cloak.
I think it's only 5 or 10 feet.
Shadow cloak.
So you can go, but you can go behind the cover. But like, yeah.
Your track. Oh, 10 feet. Okay, yep, I got it mixed up with the distance from.
But it's an immediate action, so you can use it to dodge out the way of like melee attacks and things like that.
So I was here. Oh, give me the cone.
So the cone. Well, you can just go behind the wall, for instance, and.
So I go. Yeah, I'll just go there.
Would. Yeah, and it will block it. So. So where was I? I was over here.
You know what? As I disappear, I'm going to twirl on the moustache and go.
Can you also keep up? I can't
What do you
remember if you can. You can passively keep up bardic knowledge and, well, sorry, the bardic like singing and all of that while doing these actions. I can't remember.
It uses my standard action.
Yep. So
yeah, it's my standard action to keep it going, but when I stop doing it, it still lasts for an extra 4 rounds.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yep. So
yes, I can still keep it up while I did this.
The Silent and Charles want to make a will save.
Yep. Charles is a +6.
I make a will save?
Technically, yes.
paralyzed.
You can.
Yeah, you can. But you'll still be paralyzed.
Nat 20.
Fuck off.
Mine's gonna be a
Stop.
1 again. Watch this.
Can Charles stop Chad standing through everything?
Well, it wasn't a 1.
Wait,
Yeah,
hang on.
so,
I gotta check something.
The paralyzed person manages to succumb to it, but Charles does not. So Charles is shaken, And Silence character is feared.
So shaken. That is a neg 2, I think. For a lot of things.
So yes, yeah. So this is for 1 round per level. So it's for this would be the levels. So this would be 2 turns. Wait, no. When did he get the spell? It's a 4th level. So. Wizard.
Right. Okay. So this is the thing.
like 2
So
turns.
no, he passed the save anyway. It doesn't matter because yeah, if it was a fear save, then Inspire Courage does give a bonus to fear saves.
Yes, but even if Will is the partial, so he passed the save, so he is not feared.
Yeah.
And instead
what
he
is
shaken.
the? So hang on, let me just check. So bolstering them against fear. I'm just checking what the charm and fear effects +1 at 8th level and every 6. Okay.
shaken should be nothing.
Silent. Does silent pass that with an extra +4?
No.
No. Okay. Yep.
It's a 4th level spell, so DC is as per that. But this is only for this only lasts a turn anyway. So your character Charles is only like shaken for 1 turn.
Yeah. It's fine.
Silent is only feared for 1 turn, but he still has
It really
a
didn't
few
do
more
much.
turns of being paralyzed.
It's kind of redundant.
Yeah, and so that's the end of his turn, and so Centibro is dead, so let's remove that. It's Nox's turn.
Okay.
You should
I'm
move and
going to
shoot
use
this
my
fucker.
action and heal. I'm using
Yep.
a moderate potion.
Yep, you can do that.
That was a what? 2d8 plus
2d8
1?
plus 1. Seven HP. Yeah, that's actually literally you're only 2 points below average.
Yep. So you heal for 7. And then, is there any other actions you are taking?
You still have a movement action.
Also, cheers.
Jeez.
Fuck.
What is the red wall here?
That is a wall
Sorry,
of fire.
I'm
that is a
paralyzed.
wall-
I can't.
Wait,
cheers.
Sim is in range for that, isn't he?
No, because the wall of fire only points one way.
Ah, okay.
It still exists there, so if he was to try and move through it, it still takes a massive amount of damage. But the fire that kind of like burns out in one direction, and that's
Yeah,
what the,
it's
like,
billowing in a
damage will
certain way. Yeah, I
emanate-
get you.
Yeah.
Can I move over this corpse?
Yes.
It's considered difficult terrain,
Shit.
so like half movement through it.
And this would strike him in the back, yeah?
So you have.
You
So
use-
Can you make that?
could-
Hang on.
I'm not sure because.
What's your movement, Nox? It should be
'cause the
30. You're a
creature is-
medium, aren't you?
Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
This
medium and
the
speed
body
30.
is considered. The body's considered huge. You can't move through its corpse.
Fuck.
Like its body is just so massive that it would
Yeah,
be
it's a
like,
one. Like,
I'll
yeah, if
allow-
you want to
yeah.
traverse
If it's
something, it's
like
a one size category difference.
yeah. So,
Okay, so basically this thing is now a wall. Got it.
Yes.
yeah, it's not a wall. You would just either have to like clamber over it, or I would allow you to do like, say, fuck it. Like if you were to go and describe to me how you actually plan to get over it and make like a tumble check or something like that. Are you going to parkour over it? How are you doing this? I'll allow you to parkour over it. Rule of cool.
Yeah, fuck it. That or hack my way through.
So how are you parkouring over it? I want to hear what your character's doing.
Well, first I need to know. If it's possible, I'd just climb over it like a jungle gym.
Oh, climbing over
It'd
it
be-
is certainly possible, but like
be
you
no
won't
different
be
than
able
Make
to
a
attack
climb
on
check.
the same turn. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
fuck
be
it.
able to. Climbing over it, like for instance, that would be like a standard action. You wouldn't be able to attack on the same turn. Tumble was me going like, oh, describe to me like your fucking how you plan to parkour over it in like
Like you're doing a double
in-game
vector flip.
character, and then you make the check, and then we'll see how it goes.
You pull out a skateboard, fly over like a Chad, and drink a Mountain Dew, land on the other side. There you go.
So what's the plan? What are you doing? Are you climbing over it? Are you parkouring over it? Are you not doing anything over it?
Fuck it, let's parkour. Jumping off of it onto the pillar.
What? So you reach up and like kind of just like joust yourself off its face, or its
Yeah,
wrecked face?
Basically using it as like a jump pad.
Yeah. Okay. Roll your tumble check.
That's a 1d20 plus 12?
Tumble is one of your
Something like
skills
that.
on the side.
Yeah, it's a 12, so what is
Yep.
that, 1d20 plus 12?
Yes.
That will be 1d20 plus 8 because you've still got neg 4 dex.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
be
sorry,
negative
no,
2,
will
wouldn't
be
it?
neg
Neg-
2.
neg- so
Yeah,
it's a
neg
1d20
2,
plus
sorry.
10.
Yeah. Sorry, I tried to correct myself there.
10? Got it. Yeah, plus 10.
Come on, let's see that nat 1.
Oh,
That still
13.
fails.
So you fail, but you manage to get kind of like over here, but you kind of like whoops. I'll just put you on the other side of it for like just sanity's reasons. But you kind of like tumble off the other side, and so you're kind of like on your knees at the moment.
Alright. Can I
Chibi.
Can I stab him from here?
No, that you failed the tumble check, so
That was your fault,
unfortunately you
then.
can't. That was kind of like you falling to the ground at the end of it. You launched yourself off of its mandibles, but you forgot that you cleaved its face in half. And so you went, oh shit, and tripped halfway through midair on one of its like many legs.
Right, so it's now the Blazonary Guard's turn?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So Blazonary Guard is going to. He doesn't have split actions, does he? God, what I would give to just attack once on each person here. Especially because, oh, well, he can't really. He does.
There are ways
threaten
you
the
can actually
square
do that.
Oh, wait, since no, because he hasn't left that square. He threatens the square that Nox is currently in, but since he tumbled into it and he failed, but he hasn't technically left a threatened square that the guy threatens. Ah, disappointing. He could have killed.
Am I also behind him as well?
No, if you fail a tumble check, that means they're going to hit on you anyway, doesn't it? No, well, I suppose it. No, okay. That depends on what
only
you're
if they
trying to do
threaten
with the
it.
tumble.
That's
With the
only-
tumble. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's only if they threaten the square, and so he threatens the square he was in, but not the ones he was coming through.
Yeah. Because attacks opportunity are from
Yeah.
leaving a threatened square.
Yeah. So he is going to be.
Aren't I
Ooh,
also
yeah, I guess
behind him? No.
No, he's pointing like sideways at where Civi was, so he threatens the squares directly to his left and right. So
I
he
see Civi right here.
threatens this one and this one.
Okay.
So the squares that he threatens are just to kind of give I'll move him quickly just to kind of give a masterclass. So for instance, if he's here, then he wait, I still have cone on line. He threatens that to there to that.
Okay, the 5-foot square, got it.
So all the ones in front of him and to his left and right is the easiest way to remember it. And so while he was here and he was pointing that way, it just means that instead of if he was pointing directly at Civi, it would be the left to right, whatever, you wouldn't. He's pointing diagonally, so it's this one, this one, this one, this one.
Yeah,
this one.
it's like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Square, got it.
Yeah. And so he's swiping full attack action at Civi's character. So that is the 1d20 plus 14. For the first strike. 21 hits. He didn't get a 22 though.
No, that's not that. No. Honestly, Re-roll it until a 22.
And then this 1d20 plus 9. Nat 1, so fails the second, but
Unbelievably
hits with
cringe.
first, so that's roll 2d6 plus 7. That is a total of 18. Oh, that is
Literally
a
one off max
spicy
roll.
fucking roll.
Chad,
Yeah.
very based.
Yeah, he's angry. He saw Civi use that belt of healing, and he is not happy about it. You can see that, like, before he did his strike, that, like, his sword blazed. Oh shit, wait, there's an extra 1d6 because Civi's good.
Hey, I didn't get to retroactively add my fucking Inspire Courage.
It's, hey, attacks resolving. So that's 21 in total. So that is, ooh, tasty. Tasty bits of damage there.
Right,
Alright, Chip, you got a new character ready?
No,
Yeah.
I don't want a new one.
So, it is now Civi's turn.
Okay. I feel like that would give him an attack of opportunity.
Well, what is it?
How do cure moderate wounds.
Well, no, hang on. I'll take that back. We're at level 6. This is kind
yeah,
of
also-
when I would say you should kind of know when things do things at this point.
Yeah, it definitely would.
Nox, I don't want to be. I don't hold you to the same degree, if you're wondering.
Yeah. The cast. Okay, so I have a 2 potions of moderate wounds in the bandolier.
Yep.
So use one of those, but wouldn't the caster level be 5 since we got him at level 5?
No, the
You
caster
need-
level
so
is
when you
of
buy,
your caster level,
potions,
it's as per.
You do
It's
need
as
to
per the person who
specifically
created
request.
it.
One
You-
at a time, please.
I was going to say, so Dan is correct on that. So let's say that if you buy it from someone who is can make +1 things, which is 99% of people, you'll only get a potion that is 1d8 plus 1, 2d8 plus 1, 3d8 plus 1, and that sort of stuff. If you want better ones, you need to specifically request better ones. They are more expensive too.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to.
Usually, those are ones you have to request to be made because.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I pull a pot of moderate wounds out of the bandolier. That's a swift.
Swift to pull it out, yes. Standard to drink it.
Yep. So I'm gonna knock it back using the standard. Oh, that's an S. 7 hit points back. Not great.
Yep. Damn.
That's exactly the same as was Nox got.
Mm-hmm.
And so now it is Silent's turn. And so this is the third round of him being stunned. And so next round is
It's
the
my turn,
last.
huh? Oh, okay. Never mind.
He's also feared for this turn. But
Wait, Dan.
So
So is
yeah.
he not taking the option? Why isn't he died?
which option?
See if he took a potion.
Drinking it is a standard action. Pulling it from the bandolier is a swift. So
Yes,
it's only
but-
if you take a movement action. So it's only if he was trying to draw the weapon from not a bandolier. Sorry, draw the potion from not a bandolier. That is what provokes the attack of opportunity, not him drinking it.
I remembered.
Okay. I'll go with that. I'm going to remember that.
Charles? Charles is
Charles' turn. Right. Charles, once again, going to shoot at the wizard. How's he looking?
badly injured.
So he is magical in form, yeah? Mage Bane applies?
Yes.
Damn, I got another attack. That's fine. I got another
Nat
one.
wand. Come on, that one again, please.
35.
Hits.
I think this might be the end of him. That's almost
So
a max
that
roll.
is-
Yikes.
So that's
That would be 10, 12, 13 physical damage.
My HP dropped from 28 to 25.
15
he
physical.
is-
No, 15 physical.
so that is. So that's. Sorry. Give me a second. So that's 2, 3,
Did I lose 3 HP
Uh,
from the tumble? Is that why it's lowered
No.
by 3?
5,
Hang on.
7, 10.
Good. Notice my HP is
8.
25 instead of 28.
I haven't been touching your hit points, so that's all on you, I'm afraid.
Oh no, that was from the health. Never mind.
So yes, that is 15 physical damage
Wait,
and
stop.
13 magic.
I'm trying to calculate.
By the way, always round down.
Stop. So that's 3, 7, 10, 18. So that's that. And then he has currently taken that. So he is dead.
Good on you, Charles, my boy.
The bolt strikes the man and he seems to collapse and crumple to the ground. So now it is Delvin is gone. Nox's turn.
Hooray.
Fuck him up, Nox.
I call dibs on his attire.
No.
Can I like? Yeah.
You can call dibs as much as you want. If you want to fucking compete over it, you can have a bolt through the head.
Hey.
You have
Save
gained.
the
a lot-
interpersonal combat for after combat.
You have gained a lot of magical weapons and armor.
So what are you doing?
Just because I know how to use my gear doesn't mean I have a lot of it.
Can I take a free action to step behind him and then hit him in the back?
So that would be you can hit him from here and still get the flanking bonus.
Okay. So I plan on
Also,
using.
turn your icon around. You're facing the wrong way.
Me.
No, Nox, motherfucker.
Nox's character. So
Oh.
there should be a like when you click on and select your character, yeah. So usually the bottom is where you're pointing. So like that.
There you go. That's it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
right.
yeah. It's always just the bottom is where you're pointing. So that's what we always use to treat as where you're looking.
All right. I'm going to be using the strikes.
Yeah, yep. So strike him.
Are
Strike
you
me down.
are you doing your full attack action?
Yes, all of it.
Yep.
Is it 1d20 plus 15 or 13? for the-
13 because you have negative dex because of whatever the fuck that guy did to you.
Oh, that's bull.
That's a
That
miss.
fucking-
Does that then? Yep. So
Oh,
just
no,
do
no.
another of the same roll. Did he also? No, he didn't. Okay.
Cool.
Right. So now you want to
See,
do
I
a
rolled-
plus 7. Plus no
So
8. Plus 8.
there-
Plus 8.
Bear in mind you are flanking, and so the plus 13 that you're normally rolling should also have a plus 2 on there because you're flanking the man. But both attacks have missed currently.
Yep. So do a plus 8 on your next attack roll. That also missed.
Missed.
And now a plus 5.
These
Cool.
have been some not great
Everything
rolls.
missed. Every single one of them missed. That is
The man-
unlucky as
The
fuck,
man
my guy.
just neo'd you. The man neo'd you. Bullet time.
How do I disable the fucking virtual die? Because that shit's fucking me over.
Yes, so go into the... Do you see the gear at the top right?
Yeah.
Click graphics. Yep, so you're looking at the graphics section in the options menu now.
It's
Now.
in dice. Yeah.
Click
Really
the... unclick enable animated graphics. And now go to die. Right, so
Disable 3D dice. Got it.
yes.
Oh, but then you won't get the clickety clack.
Fuck that. That's what's fucking me over.
I mean, keep in mind, this guy's got a computer that apparently is about as capable as I'm recording. I can't say that. For the people listening, I was referring to the extremely ethical work environment in China. But yes, anyway. Let's keep going.
Don't treat it that bad.
So that was your full attack.
Yes, that was everything. Blazing Regard's turn.
Yep, Blazing Regard, and so.
Do it.
Blazing regard, more like blazonary bitch. Got him.
So, hang on. You're not allowed to speak for another 2 turns, man. What are you doing?
See, that wasn't my character. That was
Are
me.
you actually ignoring rules right now?
I'm sorry for
Fuck
what.
you.
I'm sorry for what must be done, but it must be done. Sibby. I am attacking you.
Okay.
You attack Civi if you get wrecked down.
Come on, 5 or
Civi,
more.
I saved your ass.
Oh, misses. Fuck. Okay, so we have one more. Wait, I don't know how much hit points they have, but come on.
You do have one
Come
more.
on. Come on, +9. Misses both.
Oof.
Fuck! I was hoping
I'm-
to kill and then get a cleave attack.
Wow.
Unbelievably.
Did you expect anything different, anything less from Vader?
No.
It's now Civi's
Not
turn.
gonna lie, I'm just kind of glad
Civi,
it isn't me for
you're
a
up.
change.
Yep. So I'm gonna use the last moderate wound in my bandolier. So swift and standard to knock it back. 11 health.
Yep.
Fuck you, Dan.
Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. So, then, you
That's
doing
it.
any other actions, like 5-foot
That-
steps or whatever? Nope. Okay, so Silent's turn. And Silent is still stunned for this, but what?
I was going to say, drinking a potion does provoke an attack. 141. But yeah, we'll keep going. It's the drawing action that the bandolier gets rid of, because it turns it in from a move to a swift.
Yes, but where does it state that the drinking of the potion?
Let me grab that.
Where's that? Drinking a potion or using an oil?
It does
is that
reference this
potion
on
is-
page 141.
Using a potion. Oh, no, it does state using a potion or oil provokes an attack of opportunity. I will take this.
Yo,
So,
you can't do
I
this
think
now, motherfucker.
No, I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't want to be. I also don't want to be the one that has to
19.
be like later on in like a session where I do this, and then it's like, oh well,
And then he feels guilty. Yeah.
yeah.
So it does hit, and unfortunately, with a 19,
That's a crit.
it's a crit. And so this is roll bracket 2d.
If this actually kills me, I'm gonna be genuinely annoyed.
You're gonna. Yeah,
plus.
I know
The
it
heal does
sucks.
go off before this, but
Yes. I know this sucks if it does put you down,
24
but I
points of
do
damage.
want like consistency because I don't want moments
oh,
later
he's
on.
on 2. He's on 2 hit points.
Okay, good.
So I only have 2 hit points left.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
you are down to 2 hit points. Jesus, if I had rolled one more, he would have been knocked unconscious. And so it is now Flint's turn. Why won't you? If you would die, if I had rolled 1 higher on that fucking D6, that rolled a 1, then I would have been able to cleave Nox.
What can I do here? Like, well,
This man is determined.
I'm assuming he's undead, so a lot of my things aren't going to work on him. I really can't do much more than just keep up bardic music. Because if a lot of my stuff doesn't work on undead.
I just imagine you as that meme of the girl crying while playing the flute.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm literally Count Dookuing right now of, yes, kill that one, peasant. But that's pretty, like, I don't know what I even meant to do here. I can move, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do to it because going off the last guy, I assume he's undead as well, which I can't do anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to pass.
This is Flint's face keeping up the bardic music while he watches his teammates almost die.
Yeah, I have nothing right now. So it's now Charles' turn. Actually, no.
Yep.
Lathy will move there to be behind cover, I guess. So now it's Charles. Right, Civi. So your savior in shining armor is coming. Does not count as undead. So, does not count as magical. Right. Okay. Boom. This is 26 hit.
It's
Right. So this will probably put him down. +4. Bam.
29 points of damage.
Reduce that by 2. I accidentally put in an extra 2 that shouldn't be there, so that's 27.
27 points of damage.
Yep.
He is still up.
Right. So I'll do that again. Oh, I fucked that up. Hang on. So that is 1d13. 4. Bam. So that's the attack roll.
Hits.
Yep. Let me just fix up that previous roll, and that's the damage.
17, so that is 17 plus. So
That's a 50 right there.
So that's in total that would mean 90 seconds. So that's 77 plus 7. So that is 84 points of damage. So he's on 84. He is mortally wounded at the moment, but still up.
Based. Nox, you're up,
Nox's
mate.
turn.
Right.
Nox, come on, man. If you don't manage to take this guy down right now, he gets another 2 swipes at Civi, and he'll probably execute Civi.
Come on, Nox, you can do it.
Plus 10 or 13?
13.
So you're flanking
13.
him, so 13, but it's also got +2 from flanking, bear in mind.
But- It's plus 15. Go.
No, that's not a flank.
Yeah, it's a
It
flank.
would. That
It's
is,
two
yes.
opposite,
No, it's not.
two opposite sides. They don't have to be directly, they just need to be
Alright, so
able
we've got a
to
23.
attack the side.
Yeah. So
23
roll
hit.
for
Yep, sorry.
1d6 plus
One-
5.
So driving your blade through one of the crevices of his armor, that you see that your blade becomes slightly heavy as he begins to slump forward down to his knees, falling back onto the ground, dead. The light from his weapon seeming to completely fade as he falls down silent. The ruins once more. An eerie silence seems to spread over them after the last, 2 minutes or so of constant rattling combat and centipedes skittering.
Well, that deals with that.
And also, Silent is completely conscious now. That was like the last round of him being stunned. So
Both
paralyzed.
Lathier will look at him and I'll go, I brought you that before, and apparently you're too preoccupied with looking at them.
Look, it's not my fault that the thing was terrifying, and it terrified me.
All right, I'm gonna use a cure.
I'm gonna move over and look loot this guy's corpse.
20. Jesus.
I'm-
Oh, now you're
going
getting good
to-
rolls on your heels.
Yeah.
Cheers to that. I'm glad you survived.
Dude, I was on my chair. I'm miserable
Yeah.
right now.
Hey, Civi,
Uh,
I've got the one of vigor.
Damn.
yeah, I didn't know if there anything else was about to appear this very second. This was, I'm using it.
Yeah, Sibby, I know I come across as like a bit of like, why the fuck are you doing this? When I was brought that up before. But I do want things to be consistent so that like this sort of shit
Yeah.
doesn't come up later where it's like, well, it didn't work like that before.
Yeah, I make issues from time to time, and that's why I always kind of like go, wait, does it work like this? Whatever, because there's so many
Yes,
rules
we
to
do.
just remember, and so that's why me and Flynn always kind of like bounce off of each other.
Yeah, it's all good.
I
take some
would
of
like to
those
say
salt
I would
on
like
that
to
salad.
loot this corpse. For both its
Main
armor and
trials for
weapon.
research and Delvin.
Can
no,
I
no,
just
so-
interrupt quickly?
Yeah, yep, certainly.
I'm just gonna say, right, Civi, how much health are you at?
I'm at 22 health right now out of 58.
Out
I
of-
am
No. You need to describe it in D&D terms. He's asked
Shut
you
up.
how wounded you are.
I'm missing
I'm
most of my
really
ass.
hurting.
I'm missing most of my ass.
I've been spanked hard, Daddy.
22, 58,
Shut the fuck up.
44. Right, 33, Civi.
I think I need a proper
So 3 charges,
building.
33. So I used 3 charges of the one on Civi, that gives him 33 health. Nox, what health are you at?
Was that your wand or the... Do you have a healing
Sure.
belt?
Stat wise, I'm at
One
25.
of us are
vigor.
vigor.
Ah, vigor.
Yeah.
Vigor is temporary hit points, isn't it? Lesser vigor.
No.
No.
Can't remember.
No, it is actual healing. Vigor 3.5.
Other than a gash caused by the centipede that causing me to slow down a
Excuse
bit.
first power.
and
Okay.
falling
Oh
my
no, that
face.
is vigor. So, and the one that is lesser vigor, I am assuming.
Yeah, lesser vigor is
Yep.
subject gains fast healing 1, enabling them to heal 1 hit per round until the spell ends. Duration is 10 rounds plus level, so this is something you bought, so that is 11 rounds. It will heal for 11 turns.
Yep. So it's 11
So
HP per
effectively,
cast.
11
Yeah, so by doing it 3 times, that's 33
hit
HP.
points back.
That's how I do math.
Yes.
Nox, HP.
25.
Like,
out
how
of
much are you
44.
missing?
They'll be at full
I'm
strength.
missing.
No, you got to say it in
Like-
roleplay terms, lads.
Yeah,
I did. I was spoken over.
So,
No, you didn't. You
Nox,
said
how
24
would-
out of fucking 40 something.
I'm gonna go quickly use
I
the
did
bathroom
not.
then.
I
Sorry.
had said what it was earlier. A gash in the leg and a bruised face.
Yeah, he wants you
So-
to
Well, that
touch
just sounds
his
like a
gash.
nice night with the missus.
2 charges for you, Nox. So that's an extra
22.
22 HP.
Sweet.
Alright, cool.
And so
Um,
now we can get to... Oh, wait, sorry. Go on.
Go to your rolls. I was going to say just go to your rolls. I'm
Charlotte.
done. I've healed everyone.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
You're forgetting one.
Oh, does Charles need healing?
Tiny bit.
Because I'm... Charles... I'll turn to Charles and go, excuse me, sir, do you need healing by any chance?
Yes, I do
Charles-
believe I would
Charles-
quite enjoy a little bit of a picker-upper.
Oh, Charles is too proud. He would never ask. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, he
Uh,
didn't ask.
I would like
uh,
to loot this corpse.
he didn't ask. I offered. How much is he missing, Flint?
Well, I
his
suppose I've
mind-
seen better days, but it isn't too bad.
1.
Hmm.
Yeah,
11
he's
HP dealing.
Hit me
mind
with one of
knowing.
those little magic men.
And I'll elegantly fairy like the fucking most over the top pedantic way I can and just tap him on the shoulder with it.
Yeah, he touches you with both
That's
wands.
quite tingly. I thank you for your service.
Don't think anyone picked up on what I said.
As he taps your shoulder.
Oh no. Oh
He
no.
touches, yeah, Silent,
yeah, so-
Silent touched him
No,
with
no.
both wands, both his new one and his newly healed wand.
Right, Solomon, is your character finished
Uh-huh.
being made?
No,
No.
So,
It's fine. It's 2 o'clock. I'll finish it for like 2 weeks' time, so you can kill this one if you want.
Right, yeah,
Right.
so let's get the thing. Me and Charles are searching this guy here.
yeah, I'm just going to do Nox first because he did say he was searching first. So
I got a note. Oh, fuck off with
you
you.
are-
Yeah.
But no, yeah, fair
You
enough.
didn't. But yeah.
well. So Nox, do you want to roll a search check on the blazonry guard that you had seen?
Yes.
So that is 1d20 plus whatever your search is on your character. It will be under skills.
It's a 6.
So with a 16, rooting around and kind of like knocking off his helmet and things, you can see that the creature was underneath of all of the heavy plate. You can see that it was indeed a skeletal creature. It was undead. And so you're able to find off of his body a +2 full plate.
Sweet. It says, well,
Damn.
salvageable.
His cloak is kind of ripped to shreds after the attacks, but yeah,
+2
You can-
full
you-
plate would be amazing
can-
for me.
you can take his cloak, but it's just kind of like it would just be purely cosmetic, kind of like a tattered like black cloak. It's kind of like it has got a headpiece to it, so you would kind of look like a ring wraith, but
I can fuck with it. I'll take the ring wraith.
and one ring wraith tattered cloak. And so when it comes to searching Delvin Arclight, do your search check, Flint.
Yep. So let me just put that in. So this is Lathiers. 1d20 plus 2.
Is it just full plate armor +2?
And
Better
he
dump
is. Oh, well, we don't know what else it does.
Yeah, it's a.
Fair enough.
He's able to identify that. Yeah, I'm just gonna say he's able to identify it. So, yeah, it's a +2, just full plate.
And that's Charles. Okay, yeah.
you
So
know.
the 21 is what we're going off.
Hey, one person at a time.
No,
Can't
Lathier
both
than
be
Charles.
just- Yeah. You can't both be just searching the same 5-foot square, because otherwise it's just like just kind of like
Ripping at the
Oh,
really
fuck it, we're the same
ripping-
character. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So you're able to find on his possession a headband of intellect +2.
Mm.
Sorry, it's not a headband of intellect +2. It's a top hat of intellect +2.
Lathier, put it
I
on. You
actually
look
like-
dapper.
I
know
prefer
it's
that.
shit,
Mm.
but like,
Yeah.
And apart from that, while scrounging around his body, he didn't seem to have carried much else out here except for also a masterwork light crossbow. But taking off of his decorative mask, you can see that Delvin Arclight was indeed also undead.
Charles,
A
would you
masterwork
mind
like
removing what's the word? Hang on, I'm just trying to think. How do I say this in character? Charles, can you relieve his head of his body? I think we need to show this to that dark elf at the tavern. Ah, well, of course,
wait,
my
you
good
put his
sir.
head in the top hat.
And Charles will just reach down, put his hand on like the chin, one on the shoulders, and just like rip it off.
Yep. It makes a thunking sound as you rip his skull from his spine. But apart from that, Silent, what were you doing? Sorry.
I've also got the
I'm
mask
not
too.
doing
I
anything.
did put in that. I do also have the mask.
Yeah, it looks like a beaky mask. But what was that, Silent?
I'm not doing anything. I'm
Oh,
minding my own
I
business.
thought you were saying something. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and aside from that, the ruins are completely quiet. The flame wall that had erupted has, of course, also vanished and whatever.
Well then, I suppose we should go and chat with that Jax fellow.
And session.
Let's go.
That
And
Jax
guidance.
fellow? How dare you? But yeah, we can end it there if we want.
Yeah. We did start a bit late, so we're at 3 out of 45. But yeah, it's good there. So get out of the
I'm
recording.
happy to go for a tiny little bit, but
Oh yeah.
yeah. Okay,
Well, yeah. It's So for 3:45, we've got another 10 minutes.
Yep. We'll just sum up the things in the tavern then. So
Because I do think that's probably a better spot to put it off.
Yep.
heading back to the tavern once more, in your ragged sort of shape. Well, not so ragged after all the healing that you've actually managed to get back. But entering back into the tavern, it seems in its raucous state once more, it being roughly about 10 p.m. or so in the local time. And so on the far side of the room, you do manage to spy that Jax is there. And noticing the door enter and your large party, I mean, you're not exactly conspicuous.
Yeah, Charles is
And-
very much not a sneaky person.
He does kind of like tip his head towards you before still talking to those around him. It's kind of like in between sentences.
I'll walk
he
over to him.
notices you, gives you a nod.
Yeah, I'll walk
Is the
over to
rest
him.
of the party just like having dinner, or are they coming with?
I'm gonna go have dinner.
I'm gonna go order food and get a drink.
Yep.
I'm,
So
I'm gonna fall asleep with the drink as well.
once more, the waitress gathers you up some roast beef, some potatoes, and everything, and sets that down on the table alongside your drinks. As Flint walks over towards Jax, he kind of shoos away one of the humans that was talking to him. So, how did it go?
Oh,
I
well,
noticed that
Charles.
you've got a little bit of a singe mark on your armor. Well, your clothing.
Nothing more than a little cosmetic dainty. Charles, would you be able to explain to this man just how well the meeting went? And Charles is kind of open up his coat a bit and sort of gesture to the skull as he gives like a wide grin smile. A rather good hunt it was, I believe, as he closes it again.
Who's that?
Oh no, he's got the mask on it still.
Oh, okay. He put the mask back on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, I assume that's Delvin then.
Yes,
do
I believe that was
apologise.
his
I've
name.
never
A rather
actually-
good fellow, quite
I've-
sportsman. Yeah, Charles,
I've
we know.
never actually met him myself, but yes.
Oh, would you like to
However-
talk to him now?
He doesn't seem very talkative at the moment, but here, you've more than earned it. As per our agreement, we will certainly, anything you wish to trade within the city, we will be your fence, and the sloop is yours when you need it. A cheers to a transaction well done, I think. And I'm glad that it didn't prove too bad.
Well,
Cheers.
we are the most competent group in this region. Well, independent contractors.
I'm starting to see that, which is why I do certainly wish to keep in contact with you all. If you were willing to stay within the city, or, well, stay with us, I would offer you a position within Brigand Arthur.
Oh, well, you could probably ascertain the person that I am as the pay.
Well, can be here or there, but depends on the job. But at this
We'll
point in
talk
time,
about that tomorrow.
I think it's something for a later time. However, you'll be pleased to know that Farah has been up and about seems to have gone right back to her little mine shaft or whatever you're uncovering down there.
Well, suppose I should go and see her tomorrow.
Indeed. But for now, I think it's good night.
And we'll put the recording off there.
Cheers!
Say good day to the recording, lads.
Cheers.
Fuck that
go.
recording. That recording was cringe. I didn't do anything.
That's because
Then-
you got paralyzed, cunt.
Yeah, true.
To the people watching this on YouTube, never pay attention to Silent. Because not even Silent pays attention. Thanks for watching.